Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, folks. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Time for some more Total Warhammer. So, we are playing our campaign, the Immortal. What's that called? The Immortal. Something. I forgot what the campaign is called. But basically, the sandbox version of the game. We are playing as the Lizardmen. We're playing as Gor Rok, and we've already did true themes. So we're still a little bit early into the campaign. We're at turn, is that 49? No, let's say that still counts as early game. We are at war with the Vampire Coast faction. We are at war with Harkon over here, and we're at war with these Bretonnians over here. Now, I've already taken a look, and I think after these guys we are going to make war on these Dark Elves, because I do not like how close these guys are getting. They pretty much got the entire south and west coast of this island that we're on, and I don't really like that. And there are some factions here that I like a lot more, like these High Elves, for example. So, and yeah, I don't really like these. This was a Zinj faction, I think. Yeah, Zinj. How many lands do they got? They got 4. Well, we only see one of them, but I digress. We're probably also going to declare war on them once we're. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I see where the rest of their. Wait, Brazen Throne? That sounds like a Quarren faction, actually. I didn't even know that there was an island down here. Hey, the more you know. Alright, anyway, with enough preamble, let's get to it. So, we were at the end of last stream. We were going to do this attack, but by the time I'd already been streaming for like 5 hours, and I like to keep my streams roughly 4 hours. That way it's still fun for me, it's not too tiring for me, and we can still get a lot of progress done so long as I'm, not sitting on my ass for large portions of the stream. So we are going to take this minor settlement. Now we could just auto-resolve it if we wanted to, but I think I want to play this one out. For one, because I don't really play a whole lot against Vampire Coast, so I want a little bit more experience with them. And also because I think this would be sort of an interesting fight, because we got some reinforcements coming in. 2 of those are mortars. They got a unit of undead zombie ogres, so some deck droppers and some other stuff. Now those mortars we should be able to, like, if we set up over here, we can just charge them before they get a chance to do anything. But I think we also want to take care of what is over here. So I think, let me see, where are all of the ranged targets? So we're first going to charge the ranged units over here with our feral Bastiladons. Then we got one. Wait, do they got multiples? Oh, they do got multiples. 3, 4, 5. So they got 6 more units over here. This unit of skinks is a little bit wounded, so maybe we want to keep them a little bit out of the fight. Let's rearrange the order a little bit. So we got six units over here, which we can charge up over here. Alright, let me rearrange some units in my roster a little bit, so it's easier for me to tell what we already got. Alright. Hold on. Alright, this is the one we put to the side. Yeah. So this is all. Yep, that's this. How long is it gonna take for they arrive? About 2 minutes. Okay, that should give us plenty of time to finish off everything that's over here. Oh, let's see. We got a bunch of Saurus warriors with spears, and these big baboo things are like preventing us from putting things down. Let's see. We got these stalkers, which with their explosive javelins. We got 2 units of blessed skinks. I also discovered something, because I was a little bit confused about these guys. because they have so little javelins. So I was kind of confused about what's going on here. So it turns out these guys are called skink cohort. These are skink cohort with javelins. These are just a melee version, except they have a few javelins to toss around. So I thought they were actually like fully dedicated missile units. I'd say they're more of a light hybrid kind. They're not really dedicated, I'd say. I'd say that they're more alright, that's the skin cohort that we're keeping out of the action. So we got some skinks over here that we want to put on the front as well. We're keeping these out of the fight, and we want to put these guys over here on this front as well. So we got 3 units of skinks to assist these 2 units of sours. I do think that these should be able to tie up everything down here, and also by the time that the reinforcements arrive, we should have already sent other units over here to help them as well. I want to keep these out of the combat because they're already starting with half health. I don't want them to take much more damage. Right, let's go. So now we could give everything like put everything in the group order and just give them an attack order, but I feel like doing everything the hard way today because I'm too lazy to set up a group, I suppose. Let's just send in our heroes as well. Let's get these guys on the flanks. Same for these guys. There we go. Wait, why do we only get one selected? There we go, much better. Okay, I do terribly sorry that I already need to break my stream so early, but I need to go to the toilets. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back. I think I already gave everybody orders over here, so let's go. Go, my skinks! Conquer the world. I'm kind of surprised how viable a full skink army is. Because they're not as strong as Sour's warriors, for example, but they are. Well, first of all, their units are much bigger. So there's that. And they actually have, like, you know, ranged options and stuff like that, which Sours don't have. Wait, what were these guys firing at? Almost looked like they were firing at each other, but... What kind of abilities does he have anyway? Wait, what is he doing? Oh, there's some enemies over there. Yeah. Ramming speed! Hello! Kidding! Oh. Okay, you guys attack that. Here, toss some javelins at them, please. Oh yeah, this should be a perfect window for the javelins. Oh fuck yeah! Look at all those javelins, nice. Yeah, these are all getting wasted. How much time? Oh, 3 seconds. Okay. Let's try to get our characters over here quickly. Oh, there was a one in front of it. Okay. There we go. Now the reinforcements starting to get in. What do we got here? We got some mortars on the table. Okay, the only thing I'm kind of worried about is that they got these. Yeah, they're not on the field yet, but they're gonna get some zombie ogres. It's basically the best description that I have for them. I think these guys are gonna do some damage. I think, and a second mortar. Hey. Ow, ow. Oh, oh, they are already. Yeah, here they are. The zombie Cthulhu ogre, zombie ogres. Okay, so our big cheese is on the way. It should arrive shortly. And yeah, we already crushed the army that was over here. Very good. So these guys are crumbling. Yes, they are. And these are disintegrating. That's that's crumbling plus. These guys don't have ranged options. Okay, I thought these guys should have them, but I guess not. Yeah, no, wait, I mean they have ammo. Okay, I'm not entirely sure why they're not throwing their ammo, but I digress. Crews for artillery installations don't tend to be very good at melee, you know, so that should be fine. Yeah, everything over here is dead, so we'll send them over here. Oh, we also got some bats on us. Oh, the animated hulks are already disintegrating. That's good. Well, that's good. Oh, they're somehow over there as well. Did they just fire the mortars while we were in? Really? Okie dokie. Okay, yeah. Turns out units that are large don't take well to being poked by an anti-large unit. Yeah, I didn't expect the small force that I sent here to do this much of a good job. Holy shit, my lord is half health though. Let me pull him out of combat because I don't want him to die. Charge back in because you got that flying mount anyway. So let's get. Oh, he's doing magic on my ass. Okay, no wonder his health was so low. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, because this lords, even if he's a skink, his combat sets are surprisingly good, which I really didn't expect. I figured they would be, well, quite frankly, abysmal, but they're not. So that makes me happy. It's nice to see. I've been thinking about this force a little bit because I do want to add red crested skinks. They have two-handed hammers, so they're either great club or great axe skink infantry. So these give a little bit of armor piercing to the force. I don't think there's any skink units that actually anti-large though, so I am a little bit struggling to fill that gap. I'm not quite sure how to do that yet. What do we get? Pirate Hunter. Melee attack when fighting at sea and more leadership. Okay, okay, nice. Alright, well this one is back to a tier 1 settlement. Is this an army or is this a hero? That's an army. Okay. Well, they're welcome to try to attack me. I don't think they're gonna do well against an entire garrison, unless maybe if they're very high level. But this early on in the campaign, I very much doubt that. Yeah, we're trying to get some more shielded Towers warriors in here. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. We only got 3 slots to begin with. How much gold have we got left? 1100. I think I saw a settlement somewhere where we could like upgrade the some of the buildings. So was that this one? Okay, I don't recall what settlement I saw where I could do that, but I mean I can get this one upgraded, can get this one upgraded, so this might be the one actually. This one is tier 2. Yeah, that probably was this one. So in this region we wanted to get skinks. We had some was this the one for pterodons and such? There are carnosaurs, but yeah, pterodon, right? Yeah. So we got some bonuses in this region. So I think this was the building chain, right? For skinks. Yeah, community skinks, and then also the proxy gore. So let's get this one built. And I think for the other building here, was that this one? Yeah, we probably need to get this one in the major settlement though, so we can get the higher version of it. So I want to check what the hell that quaddle is, because I've seen that reference a few times now, but I have no bloody clue what the hell it is. I assume it's something flying, but let me see. The old ones were projectiles. Horned ones. Okay. Oh, these are just they're all old ones. Yeah, these are cavalry. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. These are monsters, I think. Feral Stegodon. Hold on, Stegodon. Feral Troglodon. I also don't know what the fuck a Troglodon is. Missile monster. Huh. Okay. Uh, Ancient Stegodon. Okay. Oh, these are all missile units. Stelodon, Ancient of the Gods, Ancient Salamander. Didn't the Salamander have a flaming attack? Yeah, it does. Oh, it's even an explosive one. If I remember correctly, Skik armies tended to have like, because these salamander hunting packs, I'm fairly sure that they have little skinks right next to them, poking them to like do their flaming attacks and stuff like that. So, Pherosaurian. Ah, Quaddle, there it is. Flying support monster. Flying support, okay. Let me take a look of what its abilities are, because Quaddle. Flying support monster. It's a spellcaster, okay. Monster of the sacred places. It has scaly skin. Scaly skin, I think, just means that it has missile resistance. So that's 70 armor, decent. I mean, I'm kind of used to the vampire count monsters, which generally speaking don't have any armor at all. So 70 armor, decent. Speed 80, melee attack 40 with magical attacks, 48 melee defense, 430 weapon strength, pretty decent, 40 charge bonus. Okay, but it said it's a caster monster. Oh, it has spells from the Jesus Christ, what's it called? School of Heavens. So I had to look for words there. How about that? Lesser chain lightning. The thunderbolt seems to be normal. Master of the Sacred Places. It's an augment in the area, 55 meters around it. Affects allies in range all. And it affects units if grounded. And this bonus is enabled if it's flying, but it doesn't say what it does. Oh, it does say what it does. Stalk. Okay, so you can be very stealthy with this guy. Can fly. Yeah, missile resistance from the scaly skin. Spell resistance too. Nice. So what else does it do? It causes terror. That's nice. And that does melee attacks. Let me take a look. Does it has a bonus versus infantry or arch? No. It seems to be just me, or is this 50-50 normal damage and armor piercing damage? 120 and 110 the normal damage. Wait, I'm fairly sure I'm misreading that because it has 430 total weapon strength. Oh, it's 330 armor piercing. Okay, so it's mostly armor piercing monster. Okay. Stalk is pretty damn nice though. It allows you to be very sneaky. Funnily enough, this guy can ride an ancient Stegodon. We were building him out with. Hey, what's this? Oh, poison attack. Oh, goddamn, that's bloody useful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We definitely want that. I do think that's the last thing that we needed to do here, considering we have already. Wait, can we get something done here? Damaged building. Is there a damaged building here? Oh, certainly it. This building was damaged. Okay. Well, yeah, we already did our action with the other lords. So with Gor Rok, we seal clubbed their legendary Lord of his Paladins after he killed one of our armies. Unfortunately, we couldn't get him away in time. Unfortunately. Yeah, we knew that was gonna happen. It's a good thing that he's attacking me over here and claiming that settlement, because that means he's not gonna keep walking. Because whenever you take a settlement, you lose all your available movement. That's quite alright. That this settlement was not important. What is this? Recruit rank 2 for Sours units. Oh, okay. Hey, and we got an unusual location. Let's take a look what we got. Oh fuck, we got an Ogre Mercenary Camp. Very good. Very good. So we can get some units here with more melee defense. That is really nice. Yeah. I must say, I've only had the Ogre Mercenary Camp once, and it was during my Vampire account campaign. But I am a very big fan of it. It's a very good, unusual location. It's not as good as the Chaos one that gives you like armor, melee defense, melee attack. However, that one also comes with very big risks that you're boosting Chaos army somewhere in the world. And the Ogre Mercenary Camp doesn't do that. It just costs. If I remember correctly, it takes up a little bit of your growth. The region is getting a little bit less income, and I think that was about it. And I think that was about it. And you know what it is about that region that we got it in, this one? Um, it only has two settlement thingies, right? So in terms of how much money this is making us lose, not a whole lot, if we are completely honest. I am wondering though, because the only thing we built here so far is this building over here that is giving us income, and over here we have the port, and also another thing that gives us income. So all of our other building slots are still available over here. Because quite honestly, after we took it, we just moved on to the other regions because we were dealing with Clan Spittle, and someone's been talking to me. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Ah, it's a spam bot. Okay, never mind. So yeah, we moved on right away after this region to take care of Clan Spittle. We didn't really build out the regions any, so we get to do that now. So what do we have here? Oh, this was that one dude that was standing over here, I think. Yeah, I think we can move on. Let's. We're taking. Let me guess. Repair corruption. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. I think we need to go into raid stance to avoid that, right? Or encamp mode. No, encamp is fine. So let's still stay in our own region, so we're still getting a little bit of a replenishment. And after that, next turn we can take this settlement. And yeah, this small army that got over here is not really gonna delay us anything. With Gor Rok, we're going to first take this one and then try to intercept this guy. Up. Hello. Mm. Yeah, these are all peasants, right? Oh, they do get field trebuchet. Interesting. Yeah, but these are all peasants. This army is not really much of a this is not really going to give us much of a fight, so I'm just going to auto-resolve this one. Because, quite frankly, these guys break so bloody fast once you get into melee contact with them. It's really not worth our time, I feel. A Scourge of Mankind. What else did we get? Headsman. I mean, it kind of suits his lore that he's headsman, so, you know, what the hell did we just get? Did we complete a quest? Ah, apparently we did. Gain a substantial income. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we were still trying to attach this guy to Gor Rok's army. So apparently, I think Gor Rok himself can't really get a mount, or at the very least, he is not listed in his skill tree. Stupidly enough, this hero can also be on a Cornusar, which is kind of amazing. Let's see, where do we want to put our points in? So we already got his entire unique tree, right? So what is this? Spell resistance, missile resistance. What do we got here? Honored Elder. Needs to be level 20. He's level what now? 17. Right? Yeah, level 17. Okay, okay, we don't have any Proxygore or Temple Guard yet for him to lead. I think it's best if we put some more points in some of his some of the other things down here. So let's give him more weapon strength to work with. But Krog, oh, he also leveled up. Very nice. What is this? Inra, irrepressible. Irrepressible. In any case, it reduces the amount of the. So I think that basically means if he goes down in a fight, he's gonna be up on his feet again the next turn, basically. Can I defeat Lord Harkon with this army? Let me take a look. So we got a whole bunch of Saurus spears, we got a bunch of Saurus shields, and if we start recruiting them now, they'll have more experience chevrons as well. Don't think we can hire any Croxicor over here yet, can we? I'm kinda like how many things we can actually recruit here. These are chameleon stalkers. Let's see what they are described as shock infantry. How do they hold up compared to skin cohort? So they have less health. Oh, I think this is probably so they have less health, but they have far better combat stats. So let's get some more chameleon stalkers, and we can get one more unit of Saurus. Or do honestly, I would prefer to have like 6 units of Saurus to form a very strong front line, but I think we only got 3 recruitment slots over here. So I think once we got this, we can probably take Harkon on with this. Send this arm because this guy himself is a fucking battering ram. We got a lot of Saurus spears. I accidentally recruited more than I wanted. Yeah, they're gonna make quick work out of all of these zombies. These are not very good frontline units. He does have a lot of fucking artillery, I will say that. Yeah, he's got a unit of dogs. I don't know what these bombers do. I don't know what this gunnery right does either. And yeah, my point is that their front line is actually kind of weak. So I think if we take one more turn, we should be able to take care of him. If we don't get to him first with Gor Rok, that is. Do we got a resource building over here? Ooh, we do. Temple of the Eclipse. Research rate, hero capacity for skink priests. Very nice. And recruitment rank for skink priests. Nice. And what is that last one? Minus corruption. Okay. Well, that is a nice side effect, I suppose. I don't think we want this building here, because we can get this in a minor settlement as well. What other building do we got here? The Grove building. I guess they can use the Grove building, because it's not very high on my priority list to remove. So let's let it stay there for now. We do have to pick up a new research though. I think we were working on this one. This is more income. And what was this last one? I can't bloody read what this says. Let me zoom in a little bit so the words are bigger. Let's see. Temple Nexus and Temple Citadel regions become immune to climate penalties. Replenishes 10 campaign movement after winning a battle. That's a very nice one. Leadership +5 on fighting against armies that spread corruption, which in Lustria is pretty much bloody everybody. Well, I don't, do Dark Elves spread corruption? I don't think they do. Let me check. Yeah, these guys were Dark Elves, right? Yeah. So they got corruption over here. Okay, so these don't. Siege corruption, yep. Tony factions we're fighting right now also doesn't spread corruption, but what other factions do we got here? Yeah, surprisingly enough, there's a lot of Order factions over here. Now we have already killed off killed off a Nurgle faction. We killed off two Skaven factions. So you know there were a lot of enemies around that were spreading corruption. These guys spread corruption. I just think overall it's a very good research. This guy was a wizard, right? Yeah. We used him as an agent for a bit, but I think we want to use him as a wizard in that army now. He is going to slow down their leveling progress a little bit, but that's because he levels like fucking crazy. What else haven't we done? Oh, we can get this one upgraded here a little bit, and yeah, that was a turn. Nice. Yeah. I was kind of hoping that he couldn't reach it in one turn, but oh well. We're not giving you a peace treaty. You go away. Alright. Yeah, settlement loss, I know. We're recently taking these from the Bretonians anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Excuse me. So, can we reach that army this turn? I think we can. I don't see the option to join them though with this. We weren't full yet, were we? Oh, we are actually. Okay. Then we're gonna use him as an agent a little bit longer. Is it Cosma Skink? Rather, that's how it sounded like. Alright, we still have to figure out on which one of these things we want him to boost. Considering we were going to add him to an all skink army, and there was one that like boosted everything that flies. We think we probably want to go for that one. Excuse me. He's still running behind the army. No, wait for me. At least this army has space for him though. Alright, let's see here. Did we move all our armies? Yes, we did. You know, we haven't checked diplomacy in a while. We don't want to do diplomacy with these guys, because they're gonna be on the chopping block soon. Yeah, we're not giving you a peace treaty. Okay, no diplomacy. That is a little bit unfortunate. Oh, we can improve this this settlement over here. Oh, that's the one we just captured like 2 turns ago. That's nice. We run out of cash now. Yeah, we got a decent income already, but it's we still go through our funds very fast. That's because these buildings are always so bloody expensive. Oh. What's this? It's a magic power reserve. Oh. They shouldn't have. It's Harkon. Did they really just flee towards this? Hmm. Mm. Let me quickly look up what kind of legendary trait his defeat trait is. Archon. He gives you leadership when fighting at sea, spell resistance, 15%. Hmm. You know, this guy is already disgustingly tanky, so we can make that even more disgustingly tanky by giving him that trait. I mean, how much spell resistance does he already have? 30. Would be 45. On the other hand, this guy is not that tanky, so maybe he can use that trait very well as well, I suppose. Mm. I mean, Gor Rok, he can definitely crush that army, so. Are you serious? We can just auto-resolve it. So what will we be losing though? Chameleon skinks. Oh, the stalkers. Do I really mind though? Um, don't think I do. I mean they're fun. I mean they can toss those explosive javelins and like do some damage. And after that though they're kind of useless. So or I'm just not using them properly. That can also be it. But you know what? Fuck it. I'll just auto resolve it. I don't know how the hell we're getting past the gate, but oh maybe he's a siege attacker. Hold on. Yeah, our lord himself is a siege attacker. Fuck it, I'll just sacrifice these chameleon stalkers. I'm not that super fond of the unit, so and if it can help us to speed up our reconquest of this region a little bit, why not? All right. Let's put you on march stance so we can get you closer to this region. And with this guy, we're gonna take the last settlement over here. Oh, we got 2 level ups. Nice. So we were going to use Gor with him because he's himself Gor. Bonus to Temple Guard is nice, I guess, but I wasn't planning on using them. I'm not quite sure what other unit I wanted to use with him. Maybe Saurus, I suppose. That does give us kind of 2 identical armies because we're doing the same thing with Gor Rok. That said, Gor Rok has like bonus specifically to those units. What is all of this? More hit points. Missile resist. Spell resist. And what is... Excuse me, what is this? Mid shield. Missile resistance for Gor and Sacred Gor, and what is this one? Dealer in Death. Weapon strength for Gor or melee attack for Gor. Oh, okay. So you can make them either more tanky, because they take less damage from missiles, or you can make them more deal out more damage. Interesting. You know what? Keeping your lord alive is probably, you know, worth an investment in points. Yeah, but good. Yeah, this garrison is really not going to put up much of a fight, so let's just auto-resolve it. So that settlement over there and this little army is what's the only thing that remains of the Vampire Coast at the moment. So what do they got? Animated Hulks and the Lord and this minor settlement that they just taken. Yeah, I'm not too worried. What am I just building? Oh, the growth thing. You know what? That's probably a good, probably not a bad idea, considering there's been a lot of fighting in this region, so pretty much everything is back down to tier 1. So we need the additional growth to flesh out our the settlements again. Okay. So what can we boost here? I already got Foe Seeker on him. I think we might want to hold on this chart a little bit and first start buffing his army a little bit more. He's just an annoying little shit. I love it. Alright, let's take a look here. Better harbor, more income. But this was the region of the ogre camp, right? Yes, it most certainly is. Okay. To the end, we still got 2 building slots, right? Yeah. I probably want to do something like this. So we get a lot of recruitment over here, and we don't got the cash for any of these 2 yet, but once we do have it, I think we can make this a pretty decent region to get some of our recruits from. Because 10% more melee defense doesn't sound like much, and if you're just looking at an individual unit, it isn't, right? I mean, one unit that has like what 3 or 4 more for melee defense is not gonna be game breaking. But if your entire army has that, oh boy, then you're starting to notice the difference. Yeah, let's get some more monies here. I mean, we're not really at a point yet where we can like start to make very specialized regions yet. I do feel like that we probably need to like invest in our still in our economy. Why are we being directed to this region? Oh, commandment available. Okay. This is growth, income from buildings, research rate, and winds of magic, I think. Hold on. Let me actually read what this one does. Because I'm not that familiar yet with the different commandments. So research rate, construction time for all buildings. Alright. Winds of magic, increasing in strength when channeling. Oh, that's interesting. Winds of magic power reserve +2 per turn. Armies in local province. That +2 or +X per turn, I don't really understand how that works yet. I don't know, need to do research for that, I guess. So research rate, your buildings are built faster. Look what this one is. Growth, enemy hero success chance gets a penalty. Attrition when under siege. Corruption -2, and army ability. That's one that you normally get while under siege. Yeah, we do need to. Let's pick this one for the growth for now. It also removes the corruption, and we still got some corruption over here from the vampire coast. All right, next turn. Ow! That was oddly aimed. Holy shit! Fucking hell! Don't you love it when you stab yourself in the nose? Holy crap! Oh. Disciplinarian, yep. The Brayherd scum, the Ripper Worn tribe. Uh-huh. I think we are just short of a little bit of movement. And he leveled up again. Yeah. Let's do it like this so we can get Arcane Conduit with him next turn. Let's at least try to reach this area. I don't think we're going to reach it, but... let's just keep it. Let's just keep being an annoyance. Ah, it failed this time. Okay, that's a shame. Hut, 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 hut. So if we now kill that one Vampire Coast army, then we killed off the entire faction. And this settlement is apparently also part of this region. Wait. Ah, okay. Hut, 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 hut. So after this one, we just got... Hey, they're already building a new army. Good for them. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're just going to build this army the same as we were building Gor Rok. They're just going to have a little bit of a different focus. They're going to have more of a focus on their proxy core, and the Sours are just going to be holding units in place and stuff like that. The Sours are also going to provide anti-large. I mean, we can also use Tempo Guard for that, but I feel Tempo Guard are probably the elite anti-large, right? And I think for that army we can. Um, Honestly, Sours are not a weak unit. I think. So I think with some proper investments, you can probably use them till the end game. I think. Don't we have enough? We don't have 1700 lying around. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a shame. Right. Let me keep this region in the back of my mind for next turn. Let's check diplomacy. There's still nothing new here. But these guys are kind of close to a defensive alliance. I think that's only -2. Not that we have the cash to like persuade them, but it's probably a good idea to get a defensive alliance with them so we can get some better relations with them so we can confederate them sooner. You know what he said. We also don't have the money for this one, sadly, so we're going to sit on our ass for a bit. So this turn we should be able to get rid of the Vampire Coast faction here. Oh, that's the Tomb King faction. No, we're still not giving you military access. So I think they've been asking me like the entire bloody game already for that military access. I don't know why the hell they have that fascination for it. Alright, and before we do anything else, let's get that one region build up. Was that this one? I think it was, but there we go, and more economy as well. I think it was this one, but I'm not 100% sure. It could also have been this one. No, it was this one. Oops. Okay, at the very least we had enough gold for this one. How much do we need for this? I can't read that number. Hold on. It's 5100. I think we get that in like one turn. It is pretty much gonna eat up all the income that we get from one turn, but you know, still. That's quite alright. Excuse me, are you raiding my territory? I don't think so, buddy. Well, we could wait until this guy turns into Loop for Harkon, so we get more people that defeat raid. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna get rid of him. So there we go. Because as much as it's fun to like, wait a minute. Holy crap! They actually got another one. Fuck. No. I don't think so. All right. Oh, very good. A Lichbone banner is an amazing banner. Working on. This was the ranged one, right? Yeah, the Skink Chief. But what's this? B plus 10 Vanguard deployment. Okay, that's kind of insane considering he can start on a Aged Stegodon. Yeah, that's that's pretty damn sick. Maybe a good idea to already get like Vanguard deployment in case we for when we get his mount. Yeah, we need to get rid of a unit in this army, so probably a few more. Wait, what's this? Oh, do we want these guys running around in our territory? Let's see, what do they got? Minotaurs, some Warhounds, 3 Cygors, really? We got a whole lot of spear sour, so we are going to absolutely stab the ever-living crap out of this guy. Yeah, I think this is just a generic faction, but I don't think we need these guys running around in our territory. So it's time for some stabbity stab. They do got like three monsters and a unit of minotaurs as a starting army, so that's pretty damn good for them. But it's still not going to be enough to save their asses, though. Honestly, I think they need to rework Beastmen because they rarely survive longer than a single turn. I fucking swear. Every other faction that sees them entering their territory goes nope, and immediately starts to kill them where they spawn. So yeah, they either need like more imposing armies, which can be, at the same time be too punishing for some factions, or I don't know. They need to find some other sort of solution because this is really not working. And honestly, there's more factions that have the same problem, right? That they work just fine when it's the player that's commanding them, but you never see them as like part of the end game because they just get annihilated too bloody fast. So what are these? Some sour spears, some sour sword. Oh, these are guys without shields. Yeah. And what is this? Oh right, but still it on with the healing aura thingy. Oh fuck! I forgot to move my leader. So we got some minotaurs, and we tigers. Basically artillery monsters. I think they had more units, but they have stalk, I think, so you can only see them if you get very close. The Quixie Warlord is pretty cool, actually. I don't know if that was possible in the tabletop, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, it should be, in my opinion, because it's fucking cool, but... Handsome fellow, isn't he? Oh, we're in range of their artillery. Ouch. God damn, that was a lot. Holy shit. Oh, the skinks. No wonder they're taking damage so bloody fast. Ow. Ow. Oh! That is a very convenient place for our reinforcements to arrive. Holy shit. Oh, that is fucking nasty. Holy shit. So what is our reinforcements? We got skinks. Okay, we got skinks with javelins. Yes, yes. You know what, fuck it, we're just going to charge them forward. I mean, it's just a garrison unit anyway, so... So let's target the big old mini with the javelins. Hey, and we go. What are these? These are Ungor something something raiders. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, did I bring the healing monster thingy? I don't recall where it is. Hold on. Oh, that's my leader. Oh, there it is. There it is. This thing I just realized can also like uh, regain casualties from units. Ow. Yeah, we got the shielded variant, so there's a yep, shields up. Right, what's it? Oh, that's a massive root. Holy shit. You guys walk past them. You guys can join in on the stabby stab. Where's our leader? Oh, there he is. see, where's our Stegodon, or our Bastillodon monster? Let's just drop some heals with them. He managed to get into contact with a giant. Ow. Yeah, let me take a look at what his abilities are. Damage resistance, I think we could probably use that right now. This is leadership. Oh, just for a single unit, I thought we could like. I think our own leadership is actually kind of bad at the moment. Or am I seeing that wrong? No, we can definitely use a boost in leadership. So our spears. Why don't you guys help over here a little bit? Okay, I think everything's going just fine. We do got a lot of the monsters over here though. Are these more warriors? Yeah, there's a normal warriors. Spears. Stabbity stab the giant, please. More spears. Stabbity stab the other giant, please. What's this? Okay, more damage. Yeah. Why don't we focus our attacks on their leader? Wait, is that their leader? Is that is a Cygor? Never mind. We're still doing a lot of damage. Oh, their leader's still there. Never mind. Is he just fucking off? Oh my god, he is. Also, all of their Cygors are in this little bubble over here. It seems. If I remember correctly, Cygors are not as strong as say a actual giant is in combat. So. I think a normal giant does like 700 damage in melee. These guys are they're like over 200 less. I mean, they still do a lot of damage, right? Especially if they're targeting a single entity monster. But yeah, they're more intended for ranged attack. So even though they can do range, that's not their main focus. Yeah. So this one is getting stabbed to death. What's that? Not having a good time? Oh, how's that for you? How does our health look like? We're at half health. Where's our Bastillodon thingy? Oh, that's not it. Hold on. Oh, I don't know what he's doing, but let's heal our leader. Oh, we won already. Nice. Come on, guys. Stab them. Come on. You can do it. Okay, maybe you can't. We also have a few units over here which can still join in. Why are you guys suddenly standing still? I mean, they were in a tunneling stance or whatever the hell it's called, so this entire army gets wiped out if you win anyway. But I think it's good to kill them in the field as well. I think those reinforcements really helped though, because that helped divert their army. Not that that really changed how the battle went, but hey, even though they took a lot of casualties, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. uh, let's just speed this up a little bit. Did he just disappear? Yeah, he just fucking disappeared. What the fuck? Don't tell me those things have stalk or something. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. That was fucking weird. I do think our garrison took the blunt of the damage here. We took some damage from those Cygors when we were coming in, but Jesus Christ, they all just fucked off. Seriously. They were surrounded by a few hundred Sours of spears, and they're just casually walking away. Interesting how that works. Oh, no, okay, we did kill one of them. Just didn't kill the other two, apparently. Why is this army still here? Excuse the fuck me? I just wanted to say, well, what are we doing here, guys? No, 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 no. Don't you love it when the game ignores rules that are set in stone? It's it's really something fucking special, isn't it? Because when you're using that movement thingy, that tunneling, if you get ambushed and stopped, you fucking die. If you lose, they died and they're still here. I mean, excuse me. No, I said I wanted over there. Why are you not doing that? Okay, because apparently we can't spawn over there. So that's interesting. Why the hell not? Wait, we can spawn over here. Hmm. That's still on this side of the river though, so I'm not sure how much of a help that's going to be. And in 5 minutes time, yeah, I don't think they're gonna arrive in time. The thing is, we don't need them to to win this fight. It's just it would be convenient to have some more. Okay, this unit is kinda diminished, so let's keep these guys in the rear here. You know what? Why not? The entire front line is a little bit diminished, but the spear towers on the other hand seem to all still be full strength. So let's do the fighting with them. I mean, I think we want them in a fight to begin with, at the very least against the Cygors. I don't remember. I don't really recall if we killed much of anything else, but let's just do it without the normal Sours for this battle. Can keep all the normal Sours in reserve, I suppose. We also got these. Fuck it, let's also send them for. You know what? Why don't we send them out in front of the army so they can actually take the brunt of the missile damage? Yeah, I think I like that idea. This is also unit of Saurus Warriors. You know what? Join the fucking club. Okay. Got one whole unit of skinks. And we got our Bastiladon unit. I think we want to drop a heal on our leader, considering his health is kinda low. Did you do it? No? Okay, now he did. Let's move forward. Let's go crush some beastmen. Oh, look at the health on this one. He's one bitch slap from my lord away for being dead. So That's good. Is this guy just faster than the rest of the army? 46, and these guys are moving at 20. Okay, he's about twice as fast as the rest of the army. What the fuck? Yeah, we do want him to kind of stay together with the army, cause ow. Did I only see one Cygor among their army? You know, now that I think about it, I know for sure that they don't have stock. Because if they did, I wouldn't have seen their army before they started attacking me. Now these guys do have it, very obviously, but so I'm kind of confused about why during that last battle their the entire army just straight up disappeared. Hello, friends. I come bearing gifts. It is an axe to the face. Or whatever the hell his weapon is. I think it's supposed to be an axe. Okay, that fucking attack was fucking awesome. What are these? Oh, warhounds. Yeah, I don't care. Hey, minotaurs. We can stab those. Didn't they have... Ow. Didn't they have 2 units of Cygors remaining? Because I still only see 1. Okay, the warhounds are gone. Don't you guys mind me? I got some unfinished business to do over here. And he's dead. I don't think they have a lord, do they? Excuse me. Coming through. Spin to win, baby! Oh, got another spam bot, and they're gone. I like this guy as a lord. He's good. He's awesome. He spins to win a lot, and it seems to be working. every single attack he does like 2 spins, and every spin kills like a whole bunch of enemies. I love it. Yeah, I'm coming to get you. Boop boop. You know what? I don't think I really care about the rest of the battle. There we go. Because we got this army twice now, and oh wait, I know why the Lord wasn't there, because we already killed him last time. That should have been 2 Cygors. No, there's only 1 Cygor, but we only killed 1. What? You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Maybe I didn't look at the proper units or something, and we did kill 2 of them last time over. I guess that's the scenario that makes the most sense. So let's assume that that's what's going on. Our Lord actually left the fight with more health than he entered. That's kind of fucking funny. Alright, so those beastmen are out of... Oh! We gained a talisman. Pigeon plucker pendant. Okay. Did we actually put up something on him already? We put the amulet of Itzel, which gave him physical resistance, armor, and some sort of ability. Hold on, I'm actually... sorry, I had an itch. So what does this thing do? Oh, that's his damage resistance ability. Yeah. And his weapon gave him more weapon strength and a bonus for safety. I think he already had one. Yeah. He gains 10, so he already had 25, which is a pretty big bonus. That also explains a lot why he's so very devastating in a fight against them. He's just plowing through them like they're not even there. Okay, they are starting to get a decent army, so I think we're gonna have to hurry up before Gor Rok if we want to stop them before they start taking over some territories again. Yeah, let's auto-resolve it. There we go. What do we get here? The burning cities of... I can't read what the hell this says. Hold on. Also, didn't know I had this mission apparently. What's this? The burning skies of Inhamex. Kill 1500 enemies in battle. Okie. So we got a reward of 400 spawning sequence. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's fucking nice. I thought there was some sort of cap on it, but apparently not, because that's like twice that I thought that the cap was. So, very obviously not. Hey, our Sour Scar veteran leveled up. Well, he's here for training, so let's start with that. And he's very low level considering we started very late with him. Yeah, I think they can probably reach this one in one turn, so that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, because of that I don't want to like invest anything over here, so let's first get this city, this settlement up a tier. Okay, so we are done dealing with the vampire coast, so I think we can already start sending these lords down here, so we can get ready on our war with the Dark Elves. That said, I do think I want to rearrange the armies a little bit, considering this army needs this wizard embedded in it. I think we want some flying units in this army as well. Because I said it's kind of the theme of the army, right? I think we can drop off these Saurus with spears in some other army. And I've been thinking, oh, I don't know what I just did, but it saved the game. So was that I don't know how I did a quick save without pressing the buttons for it, but okay. It's better than crashing, because I thought my game was gonna crash. So I'll take this one over that. I think I like that a little bit more. All right, let's actually see what's going on. Factions destroyed. The awakened, yeah. So these were the vampire coast. These were those beastmen we just killed. A lot of people leveling up. We got some traits. Go for BOK BOK. A lot of battle reports, and we got some buildings being completed here. Let's take a look at what we are doing here. But did we already spend money on buildings this turn? I actually don't recall. I think so, because I think we did all of these this turn, as far as I can tell. We can probably easily tell by how much cash we got left. Yeah, but not a lot. So I think all the cash we got right now is from those battles that we just won. Yeah, okay. I think we want to, next turn we want to get that one landmark that was like, what, 1500? 5100 gold. So we need to save a little bit cash to get that one. Well, we need to save one turn of income for that, I mean. Okay, we got a quest. Recruit the following type of unit, War Beast. I see. Oh, what do we got going on over here? Okay, we're gonna be one turn away, so these guys are gonna take the settlements, then we can jump them again. And after that we can take their last settlement. What he said. I don't think we can... does he already have that one trait? For beating that guy? Slew for Archon. Oh no, okay, we already got that trait with our main dude over here. I think I'm going to send him south as well, so we can start working on his army. Gor Rok can easily take care of that one army over there, so we don't need the assistance of another army to do that. First things first, before we forget, let's get that one landmark built. I think it was in this region. We don't have a building slot available. Never fucking mind. Okie dokie. Well, I guess that in that case we can spend the gold somewhere else. But yeah, okay. I should have known that there was some sort of caveat tied to it. And everything. You know what we can do? Let's check the list of buildings being constructed. Not sure what we constructed over here, but we can make some more income. Let's get this one upgraded as well. I actually forgot to remove these buildings here, considering we got 2 landmarks over here, which I'd rather have well, one is a landmark, the other one is a resource building, but I'd rather have them than these buildings over here. So let's remove these. If we get this one up to tier 3, we can also get some cash in here as well. Okay, we already did that one, and this one, what do we build here? Oh, wait, we're already working on that. No, I think it was pointing towards the minor region, probably. Oh, that's this one. What do we complete here? Oh, probably this one then. The research building. And over here we completed some. I'm not sure what, but oh, let me guess. We don't have to. We got it up to tier 2. This is probably it. Then we don't have the money left to get another building done. Gotcha. So Gor Rok, BOK BOK. There. Let's move you as well. This. Oh, we just stopped this movement apparently. Yeah. Okay. I think once we're done dealing with these Bretonians, I want to get another army built, and preferably a Slan, because we don't. Speaking of Slan, I think we got the rights here. Yeah. This one is available and doesn't cost anything, so let's just awaken another Slan. We already got a fire. We got a life. We got beasts in our skink wizard dude over here. Which ones should we get? Deaf is always good. Let's get Deaf. Let's get a Deaf Slan. Deaf. There we go. I wonder, are they all going to be 4th generation? Oh wait, this one is 3rd generation. Alright, let me take a look what that is. 3rd generation. 4th generation was very focused. It actually made them quite... gave them combat boost. Unit experience gain per turn 200. Spell intensity plus 20%. Character... Expertise... Experience gain plus 50%. Oh, it also applies to other characters. Miscast base chance minus 50. Barrier hit points 100 for the entire arm. Oh goddamn, that's a good one. Wind of Magic Power Reserve capacity plus 15 and unit experience gains for the army 50%. Goddamn. These slum perks are absolutely insane. That said, in tabletop slum were also absolutely insane as well. So in a way, it's very good to see that they did a good job of translating that. Oh, we don't got a perk over here. I mean, we're going to lose this settlement soon anyway, so let's just pick one. So they're gonna stop complaining about it. Yep, we saw that one coming. Auto resolve. So we why does it feel like I'm playing checkers with these guys? You send forth a sacrificial lamb, they take it, or chess even. Ah, god damn it, we can't reach it in one turn. Shit. Ah, that's a shame. So what does he have? He has 3 field trebuchets. Okie dokie then. And the rest are peasants, I assume. Peasant bowman, men at arms. Yeah, the rest are all peasants. He does have 1 paladin with him. Can I see what level the paladin is? No, I can't. The guy himself was level 15 though. And somebody leveled up over here. Is that Lord? Yeah, it's Lord Gor Rok. What can we get here? More power reserve. What is this? Recovery time. Regeneration. Fuck yeah. I thought we already had that one, but guess not. Regeneration is pretty damn awesome. Okay, you guys get up there. Let's take a look what buildings were constructed. Yeah, we can get this one up to tier 3. Get some resources over here. Tier 1. This entire region was a fucking shit show thanks to all the fighting that we did with... is that a paladin? Yeah, it is. But my question was more like, is it a hero or is it a lord? It's a hero, so... So we still only have this army to deal with. Are they just mustering some more troops? Yeah, I guess they am. I guess they am. What the fuck kind of English is that? I guess they are. I think this region, once we get it back under control, we are just going to fortify the ever-living crap out of it. Because it's right in the middle of the region, right? If you come through here, you have to come past it. If you come through here, you have to go past it. So it is quite literally on a crossroad. So unless there is like a resource building over here that we want to get, and that doesn't seem like there is, I think we're just going to turn this one into a fortification. Alright, let's see here. Okay, we can get this one up a tier, we can get this up a tier. Okay, everything in this province is going to be tier 3. Very nice. Great. I almost skipped the province I was looking at. Oops. This one, yep, we're done. And this last one, we are also done. We're getting that one up a tier. Very good. No, we don't want to give you peace. Grant incantation of something something performed. We got constructor for BOK BOK. We got, what the hell is that? Follower gained. Let me take a look what this is. Star Metallurgist. Restriction cost minus 10% for star chamber buildings, all provinces. And what's that other one? Tradable resource produced plus 5% faction wide. Goddamn! Wait, how do we get that one? Ranked up in own territory with the Chamber of the Star technology. Oh, that's a wizard who got that. Goddamn, that's a super duper good one. And we got Arcane Conduit on them. Very nice. So which one is that building that we just unlocked? Temple of the Old Ones? No. No. I mean, we needed technology, so I see that part. But I thought he also said that we ranked up in a region where we had that building, but I can't see what building that is. So I'm kind of confused here. But yeah, doesn't matter, I suppose. Okay, you get over there. This guy is still just sitting here. Did he just get more spearmen? I'm fairly sure he just got more spearmen. Why don't we put him out of his misery? I mean, we can't just auto-resolve it, but maybe it might be fun to play out in the field, I suppose. Maybe because we got some big dinosaurs in his army, and it's fun to play with them. So we got a Carnosaur, we got two Bastillodons, we got a whole bunch of Saurus. We got Gor Rok, we got Lord Kroak, and we got our Scar Veteran. I don't think we've played with our Scar Veteran yet, because we just attached him to the army. So let's see. I don't think they had cavalry, do they? Well, maybe their leader, but I don't think anybody else. These are all infantry, as far as I can tell. Oh no, oh no, they got peasants. Oh no. I love how these guys are quite literally fucking peasants. It's you almost feel sorry for killing them. Almost. Got a nice white line of infantry, and we're just going to send those forward. Oop. What is this? Oh, that's Lord Crow. Yeah. Let's see. We've got 2 units of skinks. I mean, nice, I guess. We got some cavalry. Got some feral cool ones. Without a rider, but still a nice speedy unit. And we got our many monsters. I don't know. I feel monster sounds so it almost sounds derogatory, but that's what the unit designation is. So you know. Okay, let's lock their group and give them attack order. There we go. Have fun with that. Oh right, I forgot how fucking fast this thing is. Alright, they had some artillery, didn't they? Why don't we use our quick, speedy beasts to circle around and like... let's see, there was a movement way that you can do. Just like shift and... Sort of, yeah. Oh, what did we find? Oh, it's a spearman. Okay. These guys are not large, so they don't actually gain... they don't gain a bonus to their damage towards us, is what I was trying to go for. Yeah, can we already drop some magic over here? Oh, almost. Because that's a nice blob over there. Actually, these guys are moving. That's pretty damn nice. Here. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna arrive in time, but... Okay, I think that was a fair amount of casualties. Holy shit. I don't know if we killed a whole lot of them, but at the very least it gives us a nice gruesome display of casualties. Oh, attack. Peasant mob, yeah, I get in there. Our cavalry, get in there. They're just men at arms, they're not spearmen. Oh, they even bothered to give these ones shields. Oh my god. Skinks. Just toss some javelins, I suppose. Hey, their leader got on the ground. Go kick his ass, Gor Rok. Yes, I know you're stuck in that unit. Just get out of it. There we go. There we go. Let's keep track of our monsters, okay? Because this one has already taken quite a bit of health. So let's heal him. Let's heal himself if he can do that. That would be great. I don't know if that worked. If that's working or not. Oh, it's bugged again. You can't cast it because it's... Yeah, okay, sure. Lord Heroic. Would love to do another one of those big casts, but we don't have the magic for it. How are we doing over here with these feral cool ones? As far as I can tell, they're doing quite nice. Skinks are not doing... Oh, yeah, that's because they're in combat. Oh, we got a Cyrus unit over here. Thank God. What's that? Oh, that's a paladin. Yeah, let's pull these skinks out a little bit. No, not you. You know what? Why don't you guys poke down the paladin instead? You know, didn't they have like a bunch of trebuchets? As a mob, do trebuchet and trebuchet. Okay, I found them at the very least. Okay, so we got both our Bastiladons over here. This one is still full health, and this one is not that hurt that badly. And Gor Rok is coming in to beat the ever-living snot out of their leader. So let's see. So let's pop off all of those abilities. There we go. So he's gonna make short work out of their leader. We got a what is rampaging over here? Oh, the cool ones, I think. Maybe we can drop a E on them. I think they're just out of range as far as I can tell. Nope, he's actually popping off the abilities. Okay, very good. So Gor Rok, are you gonna attack their leader or what? Oh, this is a perfect location to drop those bombs. Especially considering that those abilities don't hurt your own troops. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, there we go. Oh fuck, this is so fucking OP, I fucking love it. Oh man. So at first, when I was picking this faction, I was like, okay, so you start with a hero. Who cares? But it's just fucking huge. That this yeah, I'm a very big fan of Lord Gor Rok now. Wait, are our skinks already out of javelins? I think no. There's at least this one's. Where's that leadership I'm looking at? Hold on. No, I think they are out of ammo. Or not. Hold on. What do we got here? Got a set paladin that I wanted you guys to. Okay, these very clearly don't have any ammo left. What is this? Oh, this is a Scar Veteran. Where's a Carnosaur? Oh, it's chasing something. Oh, the Field Trebuchet. Yeah. Oh, we even got a small blast left. Here, let's drop it on this thing over here. Because these guys are not running yet. Let's see if we can change that. Yes, we certainly can. Run, bitch, run. Come back here, you little shit. Oh my fucking god, he's just running through. What the fuck is this? Wait, who's that? Oh, that's Lord Gor Rok. What the fuck? Is he gunning for Lord Gor Rok or something? Is that it? Oh, his paladin is gunning for Lord Gor Rok. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get some damage resistance here. Fuck you. Don't attack back. I think we want you over here somewhere. Where's our Pharaoh Bastiladon? It's you know, I see a lot of retreat flags. I don't even know what parts of their army are still fighting anymore. This one isn't running away yet. They are wavering, but these guys are wavering. What about the lords? Are the lords wavering? The lord seems to be still be set to fight, I guess. I think they changed some of the lord perks for Bretonia that caused them to be unbreakable. As far seriously, this guy is just plowing through my army as if they're not even there. What is this mass? Yeah, fuck you, game. This is not fucking accurate. This is not accurate at all compared to what I'm seeing. No. I'm just gonna send my entire fucking army after you because you're the only thing that's keeping the army still here. Let's hunt you down. Okay, our Carnosaur is not chasing anything. Change that. What are you guys doing over here? Oh, that's a Pharaoh Bastillodon. That's still chasing something. Hey. Already? Oh, fuck off. He just goes right into the air. Fuck you, game. But it doesn't matter, because they were squatting inside of a settlement. We won the battle, so the entire army is gone. Yep. I'm gonna I'm gonna do a magic trick. I'm gonna make this entire enemy army disappear. Now you see them. Yes, today, please. And now we don't. Ta-da! So let's see. Did we even get to do anything with Gor Rok? Because that guy was just all over the place, and in the mean, because he doesn't have a mount, he was just running after him, basically. Okay, so we got a lot of damage done with Lord Gor Rok. I don't think our Scar Veteran did a whole lot, but I digress. Wait, how much value did we get out of these guys? God damn. Okay, so okay, I guess these were just finding all of the high value targets or something, because the rest of these didn't really do a whole lot. Uh, okay, our cavalry got a lot done. I think so did our monsters. Yep. Oh, Gor Rok. Okay, now we can upgrade you to an higher tier. And what is that building that we still got here? That's a money building. That's fine. So tier 2 we can get this one. Tier 3 we can get this one. Because holy shit, do we get a lot of bloody fights over this settlement. We got another level up with Gor Rok. Let's give him some more weapon strength, I suppose. Lord Grog didn't level up. What about the Scar Veteran? Ah, he leveled up twice. Very good. What level does he need to be for a gold one? Level 7. He is level 4, I think it says. Let's see, what can we get here? This is more health flaming attacks. But is this the same tree that one, yeah, the Skink Chief had? Because I think it is. Okay, I kind of like that. Why don't they do this for every fucking faction? Where you can actually get a little bit of a boost to your army from your... Yeah, I like this. Upkeep for Saurus, Infantry, and Temple Guard. I mean, that is the focus of this army, so I think we are probably going to go for this one. But let's keep looking. So upkeep for flying units. We have, what is this? Ambush defense chance, double experience from fighting dark. I still think that's a little bit oddly specific, but I digress. And this one is lower upkeep for monsters. But considering the focus of this army with Gor Rok is Saurus, Temple Guard, and what was the other one? Proxy Gore. I think we're gonna go for this one. It gives the Lord himself a little bit of armor and just lowers the upkeep a little bit more. We had 2 level ups though, so let's put the other one here. I think it's also nice that you get that tree unlocked so bloody early. I like that. I like that. Because that's you tend to like add heroes either for one thing, right? Either to have like more fighting characters in your armies or to buff your army in some way. And I think this is a very good system. I mean, just a little bit less upkeep. It's not game breaking, right? But it's still a nice little boon to have. We haven't moved our wizard over here. Let's move him. There we go. Let's check diplomacy actually now that I think about it. Yeah, we're still not gonna do diplomacy with you.
It is humility and honor.
Oh, well, I'm sure they want a peace treaty. I'm fucking fairly sure that they do. Yes, we're not giving it to them though. We got a building upgrade available over here. I think they mean settlement upgrade, but that's fine. what do we got here? Clay pit. Huh. Okay. Alright, what can we get here? What settlement is this? Okay, they're right at the sea and they're very kind of isolated from the rest of the rest of. I think we want a garrison over here just to be sure. Just to be sure that this settlement is safe, right? I mean, we can't do much more than just add a garrison. We already got a port and a. What was this thing called again? Gor Labor District. Aha. Okay. I mean, makes sense, I suppose. I mean, Gor are big and strong, so it makes sense to let them do all the heavy lifting, stuff like that. Uh, we got another thing we can do here. I think they're talking about the empty building slot. Building. Oh, it says building upgrade. I guess we don't have the money for the upgrade then, because I don't see an upgrade available over here. We got enough population surplus. It's just two. I mean, for the settlement upgrade, we need like more population surplus. Yeah, well, we have two population surplus, so that's not it. This upgrade, we don't got an upgrade available. And now there is this one. Now we don't got a. Yeah, we don't got anything else built. So what I think they mean is that hey, you have an empty building slot, but that's not what they're saying. They're saying building upgrade available, which is a lie. So I guess that tooltip is just not working properly or something. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let me actually quickly check something. Alright, sorry about that. Just quickly checking to see if someone I know if they were streaming or not. Wait, why do we see the war declaration way over here? We we don't even know what the hell is over there. Okay, that's weird. Building constructed. We got a lot of building being constructed. There we go. Let's first do the building building stuff this turn. And okay, over here we are waiting till we got tier 3 so we can build anything over here. Just over here we can. Did he say BOK BOK? What? What do we got here? It's this region. Okay, everything here is built out. Need higher tiers to get some more of the buildings going on. What is this? Okay. Well, we need that to be a higher tier for that, so we can't get it just yet. I do think we want this one in as many regions as we can, because it well, first of all it gives us a hero ranks, and I think it also gave like Slam Mage Priest ranks. Yeah, the Star Chamber. So if we get a few of those, we can already get our Slan started with a few higher ranks than they that they don't have to start at rank 1, you know. What region was this? Oh, this was the Skink region. Mm. Okay, so we're already working on this one. What else do we want here? Because this one we want in the main settlement. Not that we have the money to get another building anyway, but let me think about what I want there. Yeah, okay, we're out of money. Oh, we got. Hey, we got. Oh wait, is that 4 or 3? Yeah, that's 4. Okay, so over here we can get the settlement up to tier 4. Yeah, and everything else is tier 3 already as well. What region is this? Oh, that's the skink region. Okay. Then we already got. Yeah, but next turn we got to tier 4 over here as well in our first region. I think that one has a little bit more priority for upgrading though. So I'm sure you won't. Ah, we just can't reach. Okay. Okay, so next turn we strike over here and we take care of these Plutonians. Okay, let me rearrange these armies a little bit because let me think what I want to do here. You know what? First I'm going to use the toilet. I'll be right back, and it gives me a little bit of time to think about how I want to rearrange my armies. Alrighty, we're back. So, thought about it a little bit. I think the best way to go about this is hire a new army, dump all the units that I don't want to keep in my armies into that new army, and then get the recruits that I want in the armies, and then I can go from there, basically. Um, so for this army, for example, I think I would drop a few of these spear sours because I think I got a little bit too many of them. I probably want to add something like either a wizard or something like that, right? And add some Croxigore and stuff like that. And maybe 1 or 2 units of skinks to use alongside those Croxigore so they buff each other. Let's see, for this army. Maybe we don't need to recruit any new skinks. Maybe we can take a few of them from this army actually. But I would drop these three sours with spears, for example. Now they're pretty damn experienced, so I think it's a shame to like let them go completely. But considering we also got the spear variants of these, right? I really don't think it like makes a lot of sense to keep these. We don't need to spend any cash because we got 2 heroes sitting around that are off screen constantly getting experience. That's these 2 with the arrogant perk. So what is this one? This is a skink chief, and this is the Saurus All Blood. I think this one we used before, so let's get this one. We are going to pay his upkeep a little bit, but we don't have to pay again for his recruitment. Wait, excuse me? Oh, okay. I didn't even know we had that quest, but... So, let's drop these guys off. So that means we can also get our wizard to join the army now. He's gonna leech away some of the other characters' experience. Oh, hello. Hello, wait, who just raided me? Hold on, let me actually take a look at who just raided me. Hold on. Grimfalls, thank you for the raid, man. Thank you very much for the raid. How's everybody doing? But did you have a nice stream yourself? What were you doing? What are you doing before you join me over here? Let's see. We don't gonna experience level up. We do gonna level up for this dude over here, so we can get to decide on how we are mounted to perform. Hel Hello everybody. In case you guys don't know me, my name is Demulius, or Demo for short. I'm Dutch. I stream since 20th of January this year. I'm currently playing Total War, and I got eye surgery a few months back, and I got complications from that surgery, so my eyesight is still affected. So if you're saying talking to me and I can't really, I am not really quickly responding to what you're saying, it's probably because I can't read what you're saying. I have to actually screenshot the chat window, drop it in Paint, and zoom in. Grimfalls. Hey, Demo. Hello, man. Good morning. How are you? How are you doing today? Let's see. Don't know if you guys play Total War, but we are currently quite early on in the game still. I can't actually read what turn number we're in, but that's over here at the bottom right corner of the screen is what turn we're in. Next turn we're going to destroy this faction, which is a Bretonian faction, and then this is our empire so far. We're playing as the Lizardmen. I was not I am familiar with the faction from tabletop. I just never really played them myself, so this is kind of a learning experience for me. But I'm having a lot of fun with it because I really like this faction. Turns out you're doing well. That is good, Rimpo. That is good. So yeah, I'm. Am I doing well? I mean, some points yes, some points no. Like I said, my eyes are still haven't recovered yet from that surgery, and honestly, at this point, I don't know if I ever will. Because normally it would take you about a month to recover from that, and I think we're already up to a point where it's been 3 months, and my eyesight still hasn't improved yet. So yeah, I think I'm either gonna need more surgery to fix this, or I'm just stuck with very poor vision for the rest of my life. My eczema is also yeah, giving me a very hard time, and it's completely fucked up my sleep schedule. So those are the things that I'm not doing well in, and yeah. And anything else? I mean, it could be worse. So you know, in that area, I'm doing quite well for myself. I mean, yeah, I currently don't got a whole lot going on at the moment, so I'm just you know, taking it easy, trying to look after myself, and in that regard, I am doing very well. So you know, I mean, I can be a Debbie Downer and complain about all the things going wrong in life, or I can just, you know, take things in stride as they're happening, because they're gonna happen anyway, whether I'm happy with them or not. So let me take a look what we can do with this Cyrus All Blood. So this is hit points, destruction time. Okay, that's weird. Okay, it also gives him flaming attacks. That's nice. All right, this gives him. Let's see. Barrier for Cyrus and Temple Guard gives him armor. Reduces the upkeep for Cyrus. Oh god damn. Okay, I am kind of amazed at how well they did the tree for this faction. When you look at some other factions to see how dog shit of a job they did there, it's kind of amazing. I really feel like Creative Assembly should just, I don't know, go over each faction to make sure that they're all in the same area. I feel. I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Demo. It's 12:30, so I'm gonna raid and run. Hey, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Again, thank you very much for your raid and your lurk. Thank you very much, and have a good day, man. Hold on, let me take a look what you're saying. Oh, that's stream elements. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I thought someone else was talking to me, but that was just my stream elements pop up. What is that emoji that you're posting? Let me take a look. Is that a jellyfish holding a heart or something? Or I'm not familiar with that emoji, but it looks nice. Thanks, man. Alright, so let's take a look here. This is more Winds of Magic. Speed for the entire army. And god damn, man, all of these things are so bloody good. So what is this one? More ambushed chance. Income from post-battle loot and melee attack when fighting I don't understand why these things have a one specifically tied to fighting dark elves. I don't know. This is growth, casualty replenishment, and corruption. I mean, some of these are a lot better than the other ones. I will say that. So what is this one? Upkeep for... Okay, this is for monsters. Leadership. During ambushes. Okay, and what's that last one? Leadership. Oh, for those monsters. Yeah, okay. Thing is, I just hired this guy because we had him lying around, and he's a placeholder for another lord, so I don't really know how to tool him yet. I mean, I guess we can use him for recruitment, I suppose. Is there another one here for upkeep, or no? We can do. You know, at a pinch, we could use this guy to recruit new armies. Let's see, what is this? Battle reinforcement. Okay. Oh, lightning strike. Yeah. But if we're using this guy to hire new armies and be a placeholder, we don't really need him to do that. So we got some space in BOK BOK's army. We can get some red crested skinks with him. Is there anything else that we want to drop off over here? I think I want to drop off these Pharaoh Bastiladons because I want to replace them with ancient Stegodons or just normal Stegodons even. That would be also fine with me. Because those tend to be ridden by skinks, and this is a skink army. And I also wanted to get some flying units in this army. So I think we got a little bit too many units here. I think we can keep these blessed skink skirmishers. That's fine. Because I think I want to get rid of the javelins. Because I think I want to replace them with normal skink skirmishers and the ones with the blow darts. Because you can move them and they fire and they're poisonous and they got a lot more ammo. I don't think we can recruit the things that we want over here though. I mean, I could add some Croxigor as well, but this was supposed to be a skink army. And I just realized I have not dropped off the Bastiladons. Right, is there anything that we can recruit over here? I mean, at the moment we don't have the money anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Is there anything that we want to drop off with our Krokdok's army? I think, you know what, I actually didn't capitalize the his second name. There, let me change that, there we go. I think we had some units that didn't have any shields, yeah, so let's drop those off. So you, what is this? Skin covered with javelins? No. So these are all Sour's warriors, these are Sour's warriors with spears, and these are Sour's spears without shields, so let's drop those off as well. There we go. And slowly yet surely we're making some space so we can actually get some get the armies that we want going. Is it just me or do we drop off like half of the army over here? Almost. We're at 12 out of 20. Okay, the region we already got the recruitment buildings up and running over here. Not really. I mean, we need this one for the skinks that we want, so if we can just move down here, then we can get that. I think we need this one for the flying units. We can get tier 4 here though. We just need to spend the money. Need to have the money available to do that. So let's see. We already moved all of our armies. I think we did. Or just about anyway. Yeah, because those are all of our armies. Okay. So I think we can probably go to the next turn. Okay. Oh my god. I've never had this pop up asking you to if you want to lower the difficulties. Oh, ever, I think. I can't really recall if I did. Oh, hold on. I was trying to upgrade the wrong region. I want to upgrade this one first. Did we get enough money to do both? No, we do not. Yeah, I didn't expect us to get that. Oh, they've been recruiting a new army, have they? Oh. We can auto-resolve it and get medium casualties. And we're not losing any units, but... So let's take a look, let's see what we're fighting. So, just a leader, we got some spearmen at arms, men at arms. Holy shit, these guys got an absolute hard-on for field trebuchets, what the fuck. What does their garrison look like? Men at arms with pole arms, men at arms with shields. We got some peasant bowmen with box arrows. Hey, they actually got some knights over here. Another field trebuchet and a Knights of the Realm and Knights Errant. Which one were anti-large? Not the Knights Errant. Knights of the Realm then? It would be nice if I can actually like check their stats. Bonus versus large. So Knights of the Realm is the one we want to look out for. I mean, we can't just attack with this. I think that should be perfectly fine because we got monsters to break down the gate. So we're going to be killing some Frenchies. It'll be interesting to see what their major settlements look like. Cause I think I auto-resolved most of their battles so far because most of their garrisons were very, very low tier and there weren't any armies in them. I think this is the first time I'm actually sieging a Bretonnian settlement. Okay, it looks a little bit different than I was expecting it to be like an empire settlement or something. It could also be because we're in Lustria, and that's why it's more like I don't know how I would call it, but there's a lot of bloody trees over here. Is what I'm saying. Let's put them all over here. Is it just me, or is this map bigger than the other cities? It's probably just my imagination, but I got the God damn, that's... Are those all waterfalls? Yes, they are. Oh, at the very least, they put the settlement on some prime real estate. I will say that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to send all of my Saurus here in the line towards the ball and just climb it, because there's really not much of a reason for me to like do it in any other way. Right. So just all run towards the walls and climb them. I don't think I checked what kind of projectiles they have. Armor piercing. But where does it say what the projectiles are though? I don't think it says it all. Okay, never mind. No. We got these guys here. Don't know why it was suddenly selecting the entire army. That was interesting, but not exactly what I was looking for. We want to keep these guys back, at the very least until we got to the gate opened. Same for these guys. We're going to send the Saurian, or Carnosaur I should say, forward. He's gonna barge down the gate. Is there another gate on this end? Not really. I guess we can also run this one down. But to do that, I'm just going to close the distance with this Bastiladon, then just walking past the gate and then start attacking over here. And I think we want to keep this guy next to our army so we can drop a heal whenever we need one. What haven't we deployed yet? I think our characters. So Gor Rok, Lord Kroic, and our Scar veteran. Alright. you move forward. Then move there. Then move there. Then attack gate. Okay, you are gonna move up with the rest of the army. We're going to move you forward, and we're going to move the Scar Veteran forward. And Lord Gor Rok as well forward, I guess, because we do want him to stay near the fighting. Let's pull these. Let's not put these guys on fire at will, because they're just gonna waste their javelins if we do that. All right. I love how fast these things are, man. Goddamn. Ooh, I come here to fuck up your gate. I just wanted to say you are allowed to attack it. How much damage does he do per? I think about 1500 or so. A little bit less, I think, but. Yeah, luckily all Osiris units have a barrier that helps soak up the damage a little bit. And we also attack the gate with Gor Rok. We're just going to climb the wall with him as well. Was there a unit up here a minute ago? Or did they run down? Huh. I guess they did. What is happening over here? Oh, we already climbed the wall apparently. Okay. That was fast. I just noticed the entire walls and everything is in the style of the Lizardmen. Let's drop some magic with Lord Gor Rok. I just wanted to say, are these guys gonna move or? Yeah, I don't think we killed any of them. We just did a little bit of damage. What are these? Oh, these are also knights. Let's see, where are these guys running towards? I just now noticed that there's fucking rocks flying past us from these fucking field trebuchets. How did they open the gate for us again? Well, I guess they did. Oh, get in there then. Hello, that was mighty friendly of you. You didn't have to do that. Did he already do a spell over here or not? Because I mean, it is on cooldown, but I. Oh no, wait, the unit is moved. They're like lost a third of their health or so. The gate. Oh, the gate is open. Oh, holy shit! They did that fucking fast. Okay, in that case, we can get the rest of our cavalry over here as well. We can get our feral cold ones here. We can get our Bastiladon with a healing thingy up his ass over here. Is there any unit that needs some health? Oh yeah, this one. They're taking a beating. I guess they're being focused down by artillery or something. Okay, we want these guys up on the walls. It would be nice if it like allowed me to actually move up there, but it doesn't seem that I want to do that. And now let's put them back on fire at will. Hello. Here come the dinosaurs riding dinosaurs. The jig is up. Okay. Attacking those guys apparently broke their movement over there. It is good. Let's drop a damage resistance thing. Oh, that's a strong one. I just want to say, where's our Carnosaur? But there he is. He's having fun. Have we healed that unit yet? No, we haven't. What are we fighting? Okay, he seems to be fucking stuck. He is not having a good time. Okay, it's at least trying to get there. That's good. I see a lot of units not doing anything, so let's actually tell them to come to go do something. What's this unit? Astafar. Didn't I give them a move order? Get in here. So our breast goal ones, yeah, made short work of their knights. Yeah. Go look for the next target. And there are some trebuchets that we need to get rid of. Okay, they put up a lot of barricades there, so I don't know how they're gonna reach them, but I guess walking like so. Yeah, okay, that works. Suras. You know, let's just give them a move order to come over here. Where's the Rokar? Oh, he's over there. Did it? He's called Gor Rok, right? Yeah. Not really sure what I just called him, but I'm fairly sure it was the wrong one. And we also barged through these gates. Very nice. Oh, we got some archers over here, which are clustered up very nicely. Oh. Is this unit getting their fucking heals or what? Get your fucking ass over here, please. I mean, the unit is still doing. They're about half strength still, but yeah, I want that heal dropped on them, and I want it dropped on them today, please. Don't you love it when they have a very tight unit formation? Okay, whatever the hell this guy was, he's had enough. Bye bye. Where where are our cavalry? Oh, they're over here. Not sure what they're doing, but they're not doing what I told them to. These guys are apparently done. Wait, did we kill? Did they kill that one that leader dude? You know, they probably did because I don't see him anywhere. Oh, nice. Where's our feral? Oh, never mind. We already won. I think I want to keep going and drop a few more heals on that one unit because they have taken some heavy casualties, and I want to replenish that a little bit. And we have already won. But weren't there like the skinks on this guy as well? Did he just toss a javelin in the air? And he probably did because there's some people over here. But hey, hold on. Where are our feral? Odos. I'm having an oddly large amount of fun playing Lizardmen. I wasn't expecting to have this much fun with them. I must say, they're quite a fun faction. Like, why is half of the unit still standing here and the other half is running away? Rather sure I told you guys to stay here, but oh wait, no, probably then saw that they had the little Z mark over them and probably decided, oh, I need to give this unit an order. But yeah, the siege was a lot easier than I thought it would be actually. Let's also get these skinks over here. The cooldown for this thing is really large. Maybe we want to give another one of these healing crystals. Replace the feral one with this one, so we can replenish our units. Because we don't have a live wizard with us or anything like that, so I think it's kind of a nice replacement for a live wizard like that. Well, it's still a very nice monster in my opinion, because it's tanky as all hell. It is kind of bloody as slow, but I like the Carnosaur as well. I want to keep him in this if at all possible. But I do think we want to have some more blessed units in our armies though. See if we can get this unit back to at least a decent size. We gain like 10 models for that or something. You know what? I think that's fine. That's it. Let's just end it right here. Otherwise, we're just dragging this on for way too long, and the cooldown on that healing crystal is kind of insane. So things I want to change. So I want to change that Pharaoh Bastillodon into that healing Bastillodon. I think I want to have some more skinks that have the blow darts and not the javelins, because I'm not really a big fan of those. And I think I want to have some more blessed units in my army. Maybe have a few blessed temple guard or something like that. Okay, decent amount of cash. And I just realized, if I'm training new units, I probably want to do that in the region where we have the ogre mercenary camp. Right, let's see here. Obsidian trinkets, and the Bretonian faction is gone. Very nice. So, what kind of buildings do we have in this? No, 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 no. Oh, you know what? This one we can keep. Because it goes up to tier 4, I suppose. Let's get some walls here and let's get some cash here. I think the wall is probably going to be the priority for this one. What do we want to do for Gor Rok? What level is he? Level 19. So I read on the internet he should get his mount at level 18. But yeah, considering it wasn't in his skill list either, I think it's just bugged or something. Because he doesn't have a mount option. So, you know. This one wasn't available yet, was it? No, no. We're not high enough level for that one. So some more Winds of Magic reserves. Oh crap, I just realized there's a training down here. Oh well. The training. Honestly, why am I always taking these two and not this one? This is more melee attack. How much melee attack does he already have? 36. That's not spectacular actually. And what is this one? Leadership. I think leadership is already insanely high, so we're just gonna go for more damage. Okay. Okay, this is BOK BOK. So this is the region for the skinkies. We're already getting the one for the skinks. Well, which one can we get here? Can we get any hero recruitment buildings over here? So we can get a skink oracle or a skink. What is a skink? What's the difference between a priest and an oracle? I actually don't know. But we can get one building over here. So let's get this one here. Once we get this one up to tier 4, we're gonna get the building for the flying units. I think next turn we want to get our first province up to tier 4 as well. Okay, this was that one that we used to dump all of our units. Let me take a look. This was the region with the with the ogre mercenary camp. I really like this unusual location. It's really good. What is this one? Oh, this is the one for Temple Guard. Yeah, then we probably want this building up here, considering. I think these benefit the most from having more melee defense. I mean, units like skinks, especially the range units, I don't think they benefit a whole lot from having more melee defense. What units do we want for him again? I think units that you get from things like this, they don't benefit from. Wait, why is there a cannot? Oh, what does this say? Oh wait, these are regiments of renown. Hold on, I was meant to look over here. So, in an ideal situation, all of our troops would be like blessed units, right? But I don't think we got about 700. Can we get a blessed Carnosaur actually? Hold on, let me check that. Razordon hunting pack, blessed Salamander hunting pack, Stegodon, Stylodon with a solar engine, blessed ancient. Oh, right, I still want to check what the ancient salamander is. Blessed Ancient Stegodon. Blessed Sacred Cruxigore. Oh, blessed. Yeah, we can get a Blessed Carnosaur. I think we didn't we already have one with Gor. This one was blessed, right? Yeah. Blessed Carnosaur. So is it still Rampage? Yeah, it still has Rampage. So this is basically just a it's just an improved version of the feral one. That said, I don't mind the feral ones at all. But at the end of the day, it's still a Carnosaur, right? So let's see over here. This is BOK BOK. I think this army definitely deserves a blessed ancient Stegodon. Blessed sacred Cruxigore, no. Carnosaur, no. No. So. Oh, okay. Because I guess that counts as war beasts. Okie dokie. Can we get some more skink skirmishers? Skink skirmishers. Actually, there isn't a cap on these, right? As far as I know. Blessed Sour Spears, Blessed Sour. Temple Guard is 200. I think I want 2 for them. 2 of those for Gor Rok's army. Should I recruit those right now? I mean, we only got 1 available slot, so that's not gonna work. I think we're gonna have to dump some of our units first before we can do that. So let's see, we got 4 Sours with shields, 4 Spears with shields. We got 2 units of Skin Cohorts of Javelins. We got 2 units of Blessed Spear Gold 1 units. I think we can get rid of the feral gold ones because we already got 2 cavalry units. So this is 1 more space. I think we want to turn this one into the crystal one. That will be the same. But if we're already dropping one, we already have freed up enough space to get that get those 2 blessed what were they called again? Temple Guard. All right, so we're done with the recruiting of the blessed units then, because we only got 424 left. So let's send BOK BOK over here, because that we're gonna be recruiting the what's it called, the skink units over there. Do you want Kroktar over here? Yeah. Let's send this guy to meet Gor Rok already, so we can already take the Pharaoh Bastillodon off his hands. Honestly, all of the units that are trash, finger quotes, we actually got a pretty decent standing army. Honestly, that's a strong army we got right there. So what do we got? We got 5 units of Sours with shields. I want 1 more and to drop a few spears unit actually. Now that I think about it. Wait, we might want to change some units with him. There we go. Now let's make our way towards this region over there, so we can get that extra Sours unit. And we got a short bonus for recruiting ranks for a short while, right? So we got +1 from this one, and we got more ranks for War Beast in particular for this one. So are these also like monsters? Oh, they are. Okay, maybe we want to hurry with recruiting stuff then, considering some additional ranks right from the get-go can be very useful. And we're out of money. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna give our starting region up to tier 4. That's gonna free up more building slots when it's done. What have we just gained? A follower, an astromancer, a region, I can't read what it says properly. Let me take a look. Idle in a region with a reference of the old ones building. I think it's funny that there are some very interesting ways to get like new followers. Like in this one, the requirement is do absolutely nothing in a certain region with a specific building. That's kind of interesting. I have noticed that pretty much every faction has stuff like that, so at the very least that's fair in that regard. Let's see, which one is this? Oh, that's this one. Before I spend money on anything else, let's get this one up to tier 4. There we go. Now we can't forget. I think we still got 4. Oh yeah, we got 10k income per turn. Holy shit, nice. Is it just me, or are this has been really well fleshed out in terms of I don't know. I feel their settlements, you know. You got a good economy going. There are ways to specialize each region if you want to. You can specialize on more income. You can specialize on recruitment and stuff like that. I feel they're very well fleshed out. A lot more fleshed out than some other factions, if I'm perfectly honest. So I'm kind of of two minds like this, because I feel like every faction should have this, should be at the spot, like right where you can just where you got a good balance, where you can do different things with your buildings and your let's see, what do we want? We want some more growth here, because we have to rebuild this entire region. I think we want the same thing over here. If we don't already have it, that's research rate. This is growth. Let's get the growth. Because this entire region needs to be built out. Built up. What is the correct English? I think it's built up. Okay. And we got 2 population surplus over here. Okay, everybody's already tier 3. In fact, we're already getting tier 4. That's nice. So we're getting, this region has a very good growth. Yeah, we got 1, 2 in 1 turn. Very nice. But let's take a look at this region. We're getting it built up as well. We're working on this building, right? Yeah, we need this one up to tier 4 before we can start getting Gor here, though. How much growth do we have? 3. Okay, and no, does it say 11? Let me see if that's in fact 11. Yes, it very much is. Okay, so in 11 terms time we can get some Gor over here. Which is going to be a wait and a half. Yeah, I'm not going to wait that long, and by that time our recruitment bonus from those events is also already going to be gone. So what can we get here in terms of recruits? Red Crested Skinks? Yeah, we want some of those. King Skirmishers. Let me actually check the stats of Red Crested Skinks. So they got melee poisoned attacks. 26 melee attack, 20 melee defense, which honestly isn't the highest. Because I played with these guys when I was Empire, and these guys were absolutely demolishing my my state troops. That said, I think that was against Teyenbaum or whatever the hell he's called, and I think he gives bonuses to skinks. I'm fairly sure, because that's kind of the focus of his armor, so that's probably why. Because 26 melee attack is kind of atrocious, actually. Oh, they do got frenzy. Okay. Hmm. Frenzy is pretty damn decent. Well, yeah, well, we don't have to cash to do any of that though. And did we have the building slots over here too? We can get skinks in this region instead, which is probably not a bad idea, because then we can benefit from the ogre camp. The next turn we can just walk over here, get our skinks over here. Then they get actually benefit a little bit from that. It was 10%, and their normal defense is 20, so they're only gonna get 2 additional melee defense from that, right? So, yeah, I don't know. I think the lower your stats are, the more you benefit from the boost. It's just that because the boost is, depends on your existing stat, it's not gonna be very great, right? It's not like you're getting 10 melee defense, you're gonna get 10% defense. So yeah, I don't know. I like the idea behind it, but I feel that the units that benefit the most from it already have high stats, right? And the units that would need the boost are not getting it because their base stats are so low. If you understand what I mean, it's kind of, beats the purpose of getting the boost. But anyway. Right, what do we get here? The Wild Hunt begins. Okay. We got Constructor on Gor Rok. King of Gor Rok, where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, make your way over here. Okay, let's take that Feral Bastillodon off his hands. Now our trash army has 3 Feral Bastillodons with rank 6. Yeah. With unit rank 6, that's kind of funny. Let's send this guy down here. I did initially want this army to be run by a Slan, but I think we want to improve our get some more of the buildings in our capitals that actually raise their rank a little bit. So we can get them started on a I think it's this one. I think there's like three locations where we can get this one. So that's plus 3 rank for each. So we can get them started at like rank 10 or something like that. That will be pretty damn decent. What region is this? Oh, it's over here. Yeah. Did we just put all our money in one little province? Yeah, we certainly did. Okay. Okay, it doesn't matter because those were some very good buildings that we got there. Okay, you're gonna move. And then next turn we should be able to start recruiting with you. I mean, we can already recruit now, but I don't know how much money we got. Oh, I thought we had 400, but I think we have 4k. In that case, we can already get started. Red crested skinks, yes please. Let's get let's say 3 of them. Hold on. Before we do that, wasn't there a recruitment commandment which we can activate? Warning sequence. Yeah, recruit rank +1. Recruit cost goes down. Let's do that one. And let's wait with the recruits then. Because we get them started with 1 more recruit rank. That's really nice. We still have 4k left, right? So can we get any buildings with that? At the moment, no. At the moment, we are still building here. Let's take a look at this region. Kind of in the everything's built in this one. Everything is in this one as well. No, wait, is this one built? Oh yeah, it's working. They still need 1 more turn. And for this one as well, we need it to be ranked. We got 4 population surplus. I'm fairly sure we do. So we just need more 7,600. So we need to wait for the start of next turn. We can get it. Let's see. Oh wait, I'm building this one. Yeah. I was gonna say I don't think I've actually built everything that I wanted, but there we go. And once this one is tier 4, we can get this one and this one. Or hold on. I think we want to wait with this one until we have. Yeah. We're gonna build this one once we get tier 5, because we can get this resource building here, and this was the region where we wanted those pterodons built. And all of this is, I'm fairly sure, also built out. Yep, and yep. Alright, so all we gotta do here is get that capital further developed. Let's take a look over here. Yeah, this is that region, that one province where I just built a whole bunch of things. Get tier 3 money building here, and we're out of money. And we're out of money. Yeah, okay. Building upgrade available. Oh, I think they mean that there's an available building slot. Yeah, I don't understand why they say building upgrade available when it's you get an empty building slot, which is something totally different. This rank gained for our wizard, I guess. Yes, indeed. I already got all the spell casting. Wait, what is this available? Cooldown for. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, let's get that. Okay, so over here now we should get better recruits here. Where did the skinks go? Over instead of 3 skinks, please. 3 red twisted one, I mean. How many of those spawning thingies do we got? Still 424. So Gor Rok, make your way over there. Okay, this guy has a pretty nice standing army now. Why don't we? I was gonna use my skink army to do all. No, not my skink army, my Kroxigor army. But considering it's gonna be a while before we get there, why don't we make our way towards here? Okay, never mind. Oh, this is Gor Rok actually. Hold on. Wait, where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. Yeah, this is. What were we going to build? I think there was a region we could go to tier 4, but. Yes, indeed. Alright, so we're getting a whole bunch of our settlements up to tier 4 now, which is nice. Yeah. We're out of money again, because those capital upgrades are kind of expensive. We have here building upgrade, yeah. AKA we can build another building, but we don't have the money for it. So maybe next turn. Okay, let's put you on. Do we suppose we can already do these missions with this army? Let's see, we got 4 sour spears, we got 5 normal sours. Hold on. We wanted one more Saurus, normal Saurus for units over here. And we don't got the fucking money for it. Let's do it like that then. Normal Saurus and then with spears. Let's see, where are you? Don't tell me I don't have that fucking building yet. I don't have that fucking building yet. For fuck's sake. Okay, we'll get the this building for here first then. I think I'm just gonna send him in the water so we can start doing these island quests with you. BOK BOK is getting his red crested skinks. Gor Rok's still on the way back. You're on the way to do some of those other things first. And okay, there's all orbs already. But in my mind, I got the idea that I got another army that I'm completely forgetting about. But I just went through all the armies that I got and I don't see any, so I'm not entirely sure how that works. Hey, we got research completed. Why don't we go into some of these? So this is more weapon strength. This is missile block chance and armor. Okay, this is melee attack, and this is less upkeep. I think most of our army are actually. Wait, what? Wait, how is this going? Hold on. 3, 7, 10, 4. What? Ah? You know what? Whatever. Let's get some upgrades for our Sours one, because those are all of our. Oh, we got a war banner, nice. Because those are basically our line troopers. I think it always pays to have your line troops boosted up first. Because even if you have like a strong unit of cavalry in your army or something like that, if it's just one, then you're not gonna get much benefit out of getting research for that one, right? For Cyrus though, yeah, I think aside from our skink army, all of our armies got Cyrus warriors in them. What the fuck is this army? Holy shit, what? Hold on, let's take a look here. Mortars. Running Leviathan. 3 Lotting Leviathans. Yeah, no, thank you. I mean, yeah, we need a full stack army to take care of that one. Okay, so I think we're gonna skip this one for now until we got our Elizabeth army a little bit more fleshed out. And I just realized we actually need a wizard to go along with this army. I don't think we've recruited one yet, so we already got a beast wizard with our skink army. I think we want to go for a heavens wizard for this one. I think that suits the army a little bit more. So if I remember correctly, I think heavens had a few very good buffs. Augments, I think they're called. Yeah, augments. A few very good augments that allow us to get a little bit more out of our Saurus. Let's take a look here. Wait, these are lords. Let's go to. What is an oracle actually? What is this one? Intelligence, character experience gain, chance of wounding, agent spell, more in spell intensity, ambush defense chance. What is this one? Is aggressive. What is this top down? Fleet footed. Okay. Eventually these wizards are gonna get a flying mount, so that Strider effect doesn't really. And Wayfarer also gives Strider. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I think they need to rework this one because you get Strider from 2 sources now, which is a little bit weird. Maybe they had the idea that maybe this one of these was supposed to be Stalker or something like that. I mean, that would sort of make sense, I guess. So I just noticed this one doesn't have actually a school of magic, as far as I can tell. So and this one does. This is beasts, knowledgeable, What do we have here? We have a tough one and we have a fleet-footed one. Tough is more armor, melee defense, and hit points. I mean, in the ideal situation, he's just not getting targeted at all, right? Now, if it does happen, it is useful that he, at the very least, has a little bit more health, I suppose. On the other hand, if he's fleet-footed, he's just gonna be able to stay the fuck away from combat, and yeah, let's go for a fleet-footed one. Already starts with, yeah, here harmonic conversion was already a very good buff. So that's armor, melee defense, melee attack, which is, wait. Not scouting first, because he already starts with this one anyway. So let's see. Wind Blast, so that's offensive. This is an offensive spell. We got Comic of Cassandra and I just realized 4 of these spells are actually offensive ones. This is okay. There's one. Okay. The one augment that they have is very bloody good. I will say that. Let's see. So you can only cast it on 1 unit. That is kind of a shame. And what does the hex do again? This is Wind Blast. So it lowers armor and lowers melee attack as well. That is also very nice. You know, now that I think about it, maybe Beast actually has better augments than that one. So I think the Beast, the lore of Beasts has more. So we have Principal Pelt. We have Obizan's Wild Form, that's already 2 augments. We have this one. Oh wait, that's Summon, yeah. Oh, right, this one was a Hex. This one was a Hex, Curse of Unrear. But it is an incredibly potent Hex. And I think the other 2 remaining spells are, yeah, we have Flock of Doom and we have the Ember Spear. I do think I like. I think I actually like this wizard. I think that one is actually a little better fit for this one, considering these ones are all Saurus ones, right? And I think Beast, even if you're just looking for a theme, I think Beast Wizard just fits that theme a whole lot better. Yeah, let's attach him to that army instead, and we're going to attach this new Wizard for Heavens. We're going to attach this to the Skinks. So we got some red crested skinks. We got a whole bunch of cohorts. Let's see, where is Gor Rok? He's here now. Okay, he barely. He just doesn't have enough nerds. So let's get him his 2 Blessed Temple Guard. Is there anything else about this army that we want to change? There kind of is. I'm just not entirely sure how we're supposed to get that. And yeah. Oh, I completely forgot to dump these feral cold ones. Actually, shit. That was for this army up here. So do I want to come down here and get those? Because I think it's a little bit of shame to disband them, so I'd rather not do that. Okay, so next turn we can take that unit off his hands. Anything else that we want to take off his hands? Maybe we don't need 3 units of spears, because I think these guys also had a bonus versus large, right? The Temple Guard. Yeah, they also have a bonus versus large. So, oh, hold on, has someone been talking to me? Oh, not sure if they were or not, but stepping you up. Have a great stream. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Pony. Borny, did I say that right? Borny, yeah. Let's get this one up to tier 3. I think I wanted to do something in this region first. Hold on. This is the one that I needed to get those shielded. Holy shit, that takes 4 turns to build. Holy crap. Okay, so Saurus or Lizardmen are kind of slow at which rate they actually build their buildings, I suppose. But we can get this one up to tier 4. We can get these 2 buildings. This research building and this landmark. What do we want to do with this available building slot here? First take a look and see which settlement is that? That's this one. Let me actually take a look and see what kind of landmarks we got here. This landmark gives air recruitment skink chief. We can then recruit skink chiefs in all provinces. They gain two more experience ranks. A skink chief and chameleon skinks get 2 more experience faction wide. Okay, that's a very good. All of these bonuses are faction wide though, so we don't need to specifically recruit in this region. This one is just income and trade, and this is let me take a screenshot out of this one. This one is campaign movement range 20% for minus 20% for enemies in this region. We gain the Temple of Mists in this local and adjacent regions. Leadership minus 20 when laying siege or marching in this region for enemies. And when we are on a siege in this province, we gain a bonus to melee defense. So that is local, but it doesn't require any recruitment over here. So that's what I wanted to know. I wanted to know if I needed to put like some more what's it called, recruitment buildings over here or not. I don't really need to do that. Let me take a look. This gives us more income from post-battle loot. This is a hero capacity for skink priest, and this is recruitment building. So this one is the only one that actually allows us you to get more heroes in these regions. But I think you need this one to also give you a capacity for the oracles. I am kind of curious what the oracle does, though. I'm not gonna lie. I suppose I can just recruit one and see what he does. You know what? Let me check if I got enough money for that. Oracle. No, I don't have enough money. And we got a Wayfarer Oracle, we got a Aggressive Oracle, and we got a Intelligent Oracle. Did we already select a new research? Oh yeah, we did. We were working on this over here. Alright. I think we're done for this turn then. Oh, we got someone leveling up. Oh, that's the Sour's Old Blood. He has a cold one now. If he didn't have one already. I actually didn't. Wait a minute. Which one is this? Oh, that's this one. That's the one we're using it to be a placeholder at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, that perk that they get experience every turn is actually kind of amazing. Because don't get me wrong, I don't think it adds a whole lot in long term to your lord, but at the very least for the lower levels, it is very beneficial. So these guys are at war with the Spine of Sotek. That sounds like a Lizardman faction. Okay, what do we get here? Ancient skills. Okay, this lowers construction costs, but it increases construction time. So it takes longer to build things, but it's cheaper. Considering we got a lot of buildings that we want built, I think this is a very good one. Let me take a look and read what the little lore blurb about this faction is. What this event is though. Ancient skills. Whilst studying some newly recovered ancient plaques, your skinks have rediscovered long-lost building techniques that will enable the construction of high pyramids and mighty ziggurats, the likes of which we have not seen within Lustria temple cities for ages past. Generally, such constructions rise slowly. Will you employ these techniques or not? Yeah, so like the bonuses say, so we're getting a discount on the building cost, but it takes more time to build stuff. But that's quite alright, I think. But we'll go for that. Um, okay, I think over here we need a little bit more. What's it called? Population surplus. What about this region? Okay, we're gonna this one up to tier 3. And get this one up to tier 3. Here we still have a building slot available. So we got a resource building, and I don't really know what else we're supposed to get. I mean, we can get more capacity for skink priest, I suppose. It also lowers corruption by quite a bit. And it gives more income in the other buildings in the province. So let's go for that. Alright, this region. Let's take a look here. So, tier 2. This one is already tier 3. This one is tier 3. So I think this is the only one that's really far behind. Let's get some more income here. So my income and growth is, I think, what we want to build here for the foreseeable future, because this entire region was bloody war torn from all of the war of the Bretonians. Yep. Now, unfortunately, we ran out of money again, so next turn we probably want to start spending money over here first. Let's see. Gor Rok, get in there. Go there. Go grab this feral cool ones and take them off his hands. Ah! Okay. We can do it like this then. Gor Rok. Feral cool ones, yeah. Now we can go over there. What do we want here? I think we wanted another one of these rejuvenation crystals on this armor. And we can probably get rid of some of the spearmen as well. So, sour spears with shields. There we go. I mean, we still got 4 anti-large spear units. We got a Feral Carnosaur, which is a... I think these guys are anti-large as well, so we got plenty of anti-large in this army. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for the next turn. Can we start moving with him? So, okay, we don't have the money to get anything now. Oh, crap, I forgot to do his movement first. Oh, well. Ah, yeah. Very good. Boop. Now we got this little chap over here. Alright, got population surplus. I do think we want to start a war soon because we're kind of sitting on our asses at the moment. Even though we're building out our economy, I kind of want to get to it and get started with a war. So constructor on, I think that's the guy. Right expires right before working, so we can get another Slan Mage Priest. Nice. Yeah, okay. So you're gonna make your way over here towards this beach. So you're gonna need 1, 2, 3 turns for that. Then we can get you onto that island. Gor Rok. Let's recruit some units first before we start building anything, shall we? So let's see. Let's see if we can get a Bastilla with the what's this thing called? The Rejuvenation Crystal. Bastilla Rejuvenation Crystal. Yeah, we want one of those. How many slots do we got remaining? 2. Cruxigor. We want some Cruxigor. Did I scroll past them? Oh wait. Oh yeah, I did. Cruxigor over here. So we got Sacred Cruxigor or a normal Cruxigor. So what's the difference between these two? Yeah, the Sacred ones just have better stats. Alright. As far as I can tell, they have the same set of abilities, so they just have better stats. I assume that there's a small difference in their upkeep. Probably. Let me take a look at that. So these ones pay 243 per turn in terms of upkeep. The normal Cruxigors, yeah. And the sacred ones, how much they are better. So they have about 832 more health. And that's divided over 16 models. So they have a little bit over 50 health apiece additionally. So more leadership, more melee attack, more weapon strength, better charge bonus. And how much more are we paying per upkeep? Okay, that is a pretty steep increase per upkeep actually. I think the other one was 240. This is 300. So is this worth the small incremental boost to their stats? I'm gonna say no. I don't think it is. So let me just get 2 normal Proxygors to join his army. I mean, they are better one-on-one, right? But for the amount of money that you're paying for it, I really don't feel like it's worth it. Could we already get those flying units over here? Pterodon riders and stuff. I don't think so. Oh, wait. Why do we have... Okay. Alright, because the Croxigors are tied to the Skink building. Yeah, I forgot about that. I think we need to go to this region to get the Pterodon riders. That is. Once we're done building it, that is. Alright, so that one is almost done. Are we tier 4? Oh, we are tier 4 over here as well. And I wanted this building over here. As well as this one. I think that's the only other tier 4 building. Oh no, we can also upgrade the walls here. Well, we don't have the money for it. Okay, I am happy that I, at the very least, already got some recruits before I started putting money in other things, because if I didn't do that, yeah, I think next turn we would probably want to get a few more units for our skink army. So we are not just sitting on our asses. Right, let's see if we can actually complete this island. If we get like a normal pirate army rather than the one with 3 fucking... Oh, wait, what was that? A blessing. We got 1500 gold and... Holy shit, that is insane. That is an insane amount of physical resistance. Okay, okay, we're at the very least out of the area where we take attrition, so next turn we can get over here. And this one we're grabbing with the new army that we got. And I completely missed this army. Actually, I actually sailed right past it. Oops, that was my mistake. We did get 1500 gold though, so maybe we can get something recruited now. Let's see, we already got. Do we want more of these stalkers? Or do we want like a bunch of chameleon skinks? Blessed skink skirmishers. Are we even gaining any of these? Oh, oh wait, we gained them from commandments. Hold on. Let me double check my commandments again then, and I probably want to switch some of these. So what does this one do? All of this corruption down here is long gone. I think we activated this because the Skaven were down here. So we don't longer need the bonus to control either, I'm fairly sure. Does it say +0? Okay, it does mean that if we... Hold on. Does this one have a... This one has control +2, this one has control +2 as well. Okay, so this building is not changing anything. And I think, if I remember correctly, we were gonna turn this region in one where we get a lot of cash. So... This one, for example, gonna give us more income, recruit rank +1. And I think there were other ones that gave more income from buildings as well, like income from buildings, corruption -10. Okay, what I'm kind of looking for is also some buildings that give like control. Oh, holy crap! These ones give a lot of spawning per turn. Yeah. Geomantic pylon. Does this one do? This one is upkeep, armies and province, and what's the other one? Recruitment cost goes down. Okay, so there's not a whole lot of things that we can actually build that raise control actually. Huh. Is there something we've built over here that can help with control? Growth. This is just income. This is... We can get this thing over here. This helps with control. We get one of these things that help with control, then we're already getting a nice bonus. And I think probably want one of these here, because that gives more income, more recruit ranks and stuff like that, but also higher ranks for our heroes and lords. I think we need to get a few of these off the ground, so we can get some slan in the field. Over here we're getting Pterodon riders. Is this one already a tier 4 as well? Yeah, it is. This is the other building that we wanted here. Okay, need 6 more times before turns before we can get this 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. We got some lumber that we can get here, and we can get some more income from this region. I would take a look at how all our regions look in terms of control, because this one is control. We are losing 2 control each turn. So what if we get this one over here? This is 4 control. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just do that. So will allow us to keep our regions from spiraling out of control, basically. And that also means that we don't have to like change our commandments to like counteract that. Because over here we also had we are again +4, and this one gives us +2, right? So we can change this one to something else if we want. This is more income, more growth. This is more research rates. Construction goes faster. Okay, we're getting better recruits there. Let me actually check all of our commandments, because I'm actually not sure what commandments I'm using at the moment. So over here we are getting more income, more growth. Yeah. It's fine. What do we get here? More control. If we go away from the control setting over here, we are kind of gonna run into trouble. Because I don't think any of these buildings that we're building right now are gonna help with control. Yeah, not really. I do think we can probably get rid of these growth buildings though. And if we get rid of these growth buildings, we can, for example, get more growth, or we can get more, what's this? Oh, considering this one we can get in T3 ones, this is actually pretty nice. Because this region we were trying to, oh wait, hold on, I'm mixing my region. I thought that was this region. No, but these buildings allow us to get a little bit more cash out of the region as well, which is also pretty damn nice. It also gives us more recruitment slots. So this allows us to you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna remove the growth buildings and turn them into the. Oh, they actually don't have this one over here. It's only an option for minor settlements. Interesting. So what's that thing called? It's a. I can't read what it says. Hold on. Interesting that you can only build this one in minor settlements. This is a lodestone. Cannot be constructed in major settlements. Yeah, I noticed that. So income from all buildings plus 8% and more recruitment capacity. Okay, nice. Okay, over here we don't have an available slot. If we get rid of the this growth building over here, we can maybe replace it with walls or something else. I haven't really decided yet what I want, but we got plenty. You know, I like how much diversity you have in for your building. What kind of building orders you want. There's so much more choice with Lizardmen compared to some other factions, which I think is kind of amazing. And I'm already ran out of money, so I can't make this army bigger. I think I want to get to war on those dark elves faster. So I think I want to get like. Let me think. What is kind of realistic? Let's say 2-3 turns to recruit some more units. And then we want to move our heroes to the borders. So let's say 5 or 6 terms time, I probably want to get started on going to war. What is this? A Pterodon for. I don't know which one that is. Oh, this is King Chief. Yeah, yeah. We already got this one. So we can buff his... What can we buff here? You know what? Let's get started on this tree, because there are some nice bonuses over here. Okay, let's get started on recruiting units first. So we want some skink skirmishers. Do we want blast ones, or how many points do we got? Yeah, that's not enough to recruit anything. So I think if we, why don't we get some normal skirmishers first? Skirmishers, skink cohort. That's skink skirmishers. Four of them should be fine. So we can send 2 up each flank, so they can attack things in the rear and stuff like that. We already got 3 red-crested skinks. Can we get some stegodons in this army? Or heck, even a bastillodon would also be fine. Riders. Take it Groxigor. Feral cold ones. What are horde ones? Are these just... Are these just a stronger version of cold ones or something? Or... Yeah, it seems like they are. They're just... Oh, they're melee cavalry. Okay, that's good to know. They cause fear. Yeah, predatory senses, primal senses, and they don't have that stuff that they enrage, and they are mostly armor piercing. Okay, that's good to know. I was looking for skink units though. I don't think I can recruit many skink units over here, at least not the ones I'm looking for. Yeah, because we can't recruit any beasts here yet. Nope. I think we're gonna have to go to a different region for them to recruit those. I don't think we can recruit them here either, right? Uh, let's see. Where are the monsters? I think that's this one, right? Yeah, Bastillodon, and then yeah. So we'd have to go up to this tree as well. I don't want to get that monster building in all provinces because I don't think it really does it really add anything. I just think it gives you more. Oh, it does give you more trade goods to work with. Hmm. Well, that is beneficial. I think it's kind of funny that you're selling exotic animals as lizardmen. Yeah, best not to think too much about it, honestly, because not everything in this game makes a whole lot of sense when you think about the lore and stuff like that. So best not to think about it too much. Can we upgrade any of the? No, we cannot. Or we ran out of money for it already. That's also possible. Yeah, we ran out of money already. Uh, Even with a decent amount of income, the more provinces you have, the more of an insane amount of income you need to actually build everything. It is nice once you get everything finally built out, though. Then you have a very nice. I think we got a very good basis for an empire over here, so there's that. I think now we just want to get everything sorted. Let's see, where is our... Hold on, let me drop a save here, just in case there's another one of those insane armies over here. Can we again? Your army will perform better. Your army better in campaign. Wait, what do we get? Helm of... Oh, fuck, the Helm of Discord is fucking amazing. And what's this? Campaign... God damn, nice. Okay, that was not exactly what I was looking for, but still not bad. And I think we're going to equip that helmet. Oh, we already got a helmet. Alright. Let's take a look and see what we got, shall we? This is the helmet we got. That's armor 20 and... Oh, did he already equip the helmet? Because... Yeah, I also don't see a available Helm of Discord over here, so I think he just immediately equipped it. But that's fine, because that's what I wanted to do anyway, because this thing is bloody amazing. This thing is very, very good. I think I think Heinrich, the Necroach Vampire Lord and the Vampire Hunts also had that, and he, together with some sword, I forgot what the sword did, but that combination was so incredibly good. It was so amazing. I really like that magical item. It's amazing as far as I'm concerned. It's also not limited use. It's only limited by the cooldown, which I also really like. And from what I recall, I think the cooldown was pretty decent. I think it was like 60 or 90 seconds or something like that, which sounds pretty long, but well, when you consider the effect that the item has, that is pretty damn fair. Yes, it's a very big effect, so it makes sense that the cooldown is also going to be pretty damn long. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright. Now let's take a look over here. In this region. Yeah, I think we just want to have as many recruitment buildings as we can possibly fit in here. Thanks to that Ogre Mercenary Camp. Because it's just pretty damn good. And can't get bonuses like that without the unusual locations. Let me take a good look over here. Okay, so he's recruiting for one more turn. He's busy he's on the way to the beach. With you, we're recruiting. Yeah. Alright, and I think I wanted to see what that skink oracle does. Because I'm kind of curious. I do like though that all characters, as far as I've been seeing right now, for at least for the Lizardmen, they all make your armies better. Which is generally speaking what you want from them. So what is this? Rank gained. No? Wait, who leveled up then? Is that Gor Rok himself? No, wait, what? Hold on. Huh? Wait, who the fuck leveled up? Oh wait, I think this is one of those lords that's not on the field but has that perk that is constantly gaining experience. Yeah, that's probably it. Gor Rok has his army complete. Very good, so we're gonna already start moving him towards the border. Let's put him on a march stance. Get your ass over there, please. This guy. I think we need to move him to the next province. So we can start recruiting flying units with you. Plop. I don't think we can recruit them this turn, because first of all, we don't have the building ready. Second of all, we just moved them here in march stance, so we won't have the... what does this one allow us to recruit? Pterodon riders with... bolas? I don't know what they do, but okay. This is Verbodactyls and Quattle. I think the Quattle was some sort of massive flying creature. Some sort of support creature. Right, he could do magic. He could do magic. I think he had 2 bounce spells from the Lore of Heavens. Corona's Thunderbolt, or whatever the hell it's called. The Thunderbolt ability and something else. I don't recall what the other one was. I just realized as well that we kind of need to do something in this region over here. Because we've kind of been neglecting them for a bit. So this is the one where we want the garrison, the crossroad one. This one we got income, we got resource. Where is this one located? Wait, is this province this? God damn, it is. Okay, interesting. This one over here, what do we want to do here? Let's take a look. Is this providing income? It is. This is providing income. We don't have anything providing income over here. So what we could do is get this one here. That's a little bit more income, and it's local recruitment capacity, or we can get more recruitment slots for skink priest and oracles, or rather, just hero capacity actually for the. Oh wait, this one also gives more income. But does it also provide garrison? Oh yeah, it does. Huh. So how funny would it be to like? Hold on. This one was the. How funny would it be to get like? Oh wait, this one does not give garrison. Okay, so I think in this case, we for this region we want to do this one, the hero capacity one. So we get the skink priest to participate in the garrison. In that case, for this one, that's a good question. This is faction-wide more income from post battles, which can be very nice. Oh wait, hold on. This one also gives control. Hmm. Let's take a look. How many problems of control do we got here? Got, is that plus 11 or plus 1? Yeah, I'm seeing double, it's plus 1. We are currently not using a commandment for more control. So the better the balance here comes, the bigger the penalty to control is. So I think we want this one to give us a little boost to control. We're gonna need it. How is this region looking? Got one building slot available, or rather, when this is done, we got one building slot available. So we want these want this clay pit. Over here we're getting tier 3, so we're not tier 3 yet either. This region is not well developed. I think this is one of the last ones that we got, the second last one too that we got, so we just didn't really... let's just get this one actually. So we already got it one build. So I think we are getting that one in 2 regions right now. I think it's still a little bit too early to get a Slan, but okay, Gor Rok has moved. Okay, wait. If we go on march stance, we can get there next turn. Otherwise, we need another turn to move. So. And these we've already moved this turn. Oh wait, hold on. I think I saw something over in this province. Okie dokie. I like the sound that these lizardmen make while they're just talking. Also helps that I have no clue what the hell it is that they're saying. Hey, we got a pterodon mount for somebody. For our beast skink buddy. So, wait, what's that last one? Enemy hero action cost, success chance, map penalty. Okay, so and enemies that target that lord are gonna have a less success chance. Noise. Okay, we got enough movement to get here this turn. I'm saving it for before every island that I go to, considering this is not a full stack army, and if we get... Are you kidding me? Again? Hey, what is this? Oh, another set of fencer's blades. Nice. I mean, I can try to do this one again, but if that same army is there, we are not gonna beat it. Even with all of the bonuses that we got from all those islands so far. Speaking of... Okay. Yeah, he's in the water, so next turn we can get this island with this army. Gor Rok is gonna march towards the border. And BOK BOK, you're going to recruit some pterodon riders. Or do we need to wait more for that? Oh god, we need to wait one more turn for that. Fucking hell. Yeah, I do really dislike how long these building times are. But in the same vein, currently we do got that one bonus that our buildings are cheaper, but they take longer to build. So that doesn't help much either, because that just means we're gonna have to wait longer. But it does also mean that we can build more for the same amount of price, same amount of money. So, you know, advantages and disadvantages at the same time. Which I think is fair, because if we only got bonuses from it, that would be a little bit too good. I think we want some walls here. How many building slots do we have? I think only one, right? Yeah, but this is kind of on the border of our empire, so I think getting some walls installed over here is probably a good idea, I think. That was actually a different province. Oh, that was this one. I thought it was this one. I mean, this one is also at the edge of my empire. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, no, fuck it. Let's keep those walls, because I think that's probably a wise choice. We can get some better upgraded walls in our capital. Can we already get some monsters over here? No, we can't. Alright, because we don't have that building yet either. Do we? Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute, I think I was clicking on the wrong region. Yeah, we don't have the building yet either. It's gonna be 3 turns away. I mean, can we already declare war on these elves, actually? Oh, hold on. Hey, these high elves have been pushing back. Very nice. You love to see it. Do we have a military access?
How can we be of assistance?
Not yet. Can we afford? No, we can't. We can't buy it off them. Maybe if we start making war on the Dark Elves, then they might like us a little bit more. We can move via this angle though, angle of approach. So I think we're gonna do that with BOK BOK. Once we get a few pterodon riders in this army, and we can start recruiting those next turn. I think I want to send them over here to start attacking them on this end. And let's see. is this province actually looking? I don't think I've been... Okay, this minor settlement is done. We're done building there. And this last one we're upgrading to tier 3. Okay. Let me check how long I've been streaming. Just past the 4-hour mark. Okay, so that's what I was wanted to check, because I want to keep my streams roughly 4 hours. So I think this is a nice point to call it quits for this stream. I'm probably gonna do another stream in a few hours, but it gives me a little bit of time to rest a little bit. I still haven't recovered yet fully from the surgery, so I think it's probably a good time to a good idea to give my eyes some rest by not overexerting myself. That is, you know, I haven't checked diplomacy in a while. Let me actually check that. Yeah, these guys, I want to finish off both these factions, so I'm not gonna give them any treaties. Same story. And these guys are very far away from being open to confederation. Okay, I'm calling it quits here for today. Or again, this stream. I think I'm probably gonna stream again later today, but I'm gonna take some rest, get myself something to eat, stuff like that. So I'll see you guys in a bit, and thank everybody for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.
Yeah, no, dude. Some of those things get ridiculous.
Frameshift drive charging.
Bro, GPU prices have gotten ridiculous, dude.
It's mad. Absolutely mad. Yo, Demolius, dude. Coming in with that raid. Hey, yo, let's go. How was your stream, dude?